another show through. You feel me? We had to. We mixing and mingling.
Let them know why Flakko's not here, or allegedly why Flakko's not here, because I don't believe it. I call it cap.
We speaking on that? Yeah. So I guess Flakko's supposedly supposed to be in what?
He's stuck in Miami, allegedly.
He's allegedly stuck in Miami.
Yeah.
You can't be grown getting stuck.
He says he's stuck in Miami since yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're filling in for Flakko today.
So, but stuck like my flight is delayed.
Keep getting delayed.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
That shit happens. I hate that.
Because I guess one of the people that he was interviewing supposedly, like, they came with their whole entourage, so they was all flying back on the same time or the same airport, the same flight, and I guess all the people he was interviewing and their entourage took up all the seats.
Oh, okay.
So his shit got delayed. Maybe he was on standby or something. Because how the fuck that happened?
Because you could get on the next one.
Get on the very next flight.
He was probably already on standby for that
He's
flight.
out there.
Flakko, what you out there doing?
Or he taking days off. That's
something. That's what it sounds like. I
He
got
doing
my
it up.
good eye
What's going on for real?
Then Brick Baby was supposed to be here today, but he's out of town.
In
Doing his
Texas.
thing.
In Texas.
Getting his
He
bread.
said he running up a bag real quick. So, yeah, I'm in here. I'm filling up for Flakko and Brick today.
So we might as well go ahead and get right to it. Big Sad 1900, he dropped a project over the weekend called My Side, They Side, and The Truth. And he also made some posts showing it was at like maybe number 40 on Apple Music, and had a caption. Let's check out that post. Do we have it? It's an Instagram post.
He made a few. We got a couple of the links.
It's on his Instagram, and it should be in the group chat. I'm gonna read the caption, and I'm gonna get with Flame again. Brick Baby's not here, so he can't answer, but I'll ask Flame.
Get with me.
We got the group chat links, the ones that
DW Flame name being said.
I put it in the
random
group chat.
nigga conversation.
I'm saying I don't see the bitches yet.
You got it? You want me to read it? Okay. All right, bet. No problem at all. I just sent it in this one. All right, so he said it was at number 45, excuse me. Nothing Was the Same by Drake is at 44. Almost Hated by Lil Durk is at 46. He said, didn't DW Flame just drop? I don't see him on here. We going up. We at 45 and still going.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't see that one either.
Okay, now this is Instagram post. His Instagram keeps getting deleted.
Right.
So he makes new ones. This is his new Instagram, or latest Instagram.
Okay.
So you didn't see the post?
Okay, yeah, no, I didn't see the post. Okay. But I have been seeing people tag me in little shit like that. Mm-hmm. And what's so crazy about Big Sad is I wanted the best for Big Sad. Big Sad put himself in a position where he put me in a predicament when I had to speak my real true mind and what I thought about it. Mm-hmm. As a black man, prosper. But as a gang member, I had to speak the truth. Nigga, you told. And you a snitch. And look, you don't have to, he like, oh, niggas can go be podcasters now. Look. I'm gonna tell you one thing. He like, niggas can't, I'm a rapper. Whoa. Look, cuz, you don't have to be a real nigga to be a rapper. You could be a bitch, a snitch, anything. Nigga, I'm a real nigga. My name is good. You could never say that no more. Your shit all bad, nigga. You in the house walking around with 30s on your hip. That's far from gangster. Chill out, champ. Nigga, like, and your gangster ain't that, I don't have to deal with you. When you were sitting next to me, I was cool with you because we had a podcast, champ. You not from my hood, so I don't have to do nothing to you, nor was I ever gonna do nothing to you because I can give a fuck. Your hood need to do something to you. You feel me? Basically, you sitting here saying all them niggas is busters because you been in your hood and they been knew you snitch. You said the wrong car, nigga. You said the car that the niggas was in, and that's just the facts. You could do as good as you want on your music. You feel me? But it's not gonna last long. Name one snitch besides Alpo who name's still ringing. You fucked yourself up, nigga. On the dead homies, and in no way, form, or fashion on this earth you can see me. Period. Niggas can buy up artillery. I got artillery. We got everything that a nigga can say, cause you can't see me from either way around, nigga. So rap. That's what you do. Rap, nigga. Be the best rapper you could. Make it to where you at. Your name already bad. Your homie say that, nigga, where you be at, niggas don't even be at. So, like, cause if you want to make that, who cares? I don't care about your music. I didn't want you to not get far, which you put a hold to yourself, cuz snitching is snitching. You talk about it in your own music. So, nigga, if you being real, if you was me and I was you, you'll be like, that's snitching. That's snitching, bro.
Okay,
so basically you saying that the shoe was on the other foot, niggas wouldn't have gave you no.
If the nigga like me though, we talking about a nigga, we talking about a whole different type of nigga. A nigga like DW who everybody be like DW supposed to be this, or just how I carry myself. I am a stand-up nigga. If something like that happened to me, nigga, it'd be flooded. Flooded. I wouldn't even, the only scapegoat this snitch nigga got to say is, yeah, I dropped my album. Cause what else you gonna say? You got interrogation room. I got interrogation room shit too, nigga. And I knew better when I was 12, 13, nigga, on Insane Crip, nigga. You was fully involved. You was gangbanging in. You snitched, bro. But I don't think you meant to. It was an accident. You didn't even have to say nothing because you didn't do nothing. So it's an accident, bro. You slipped. If your hood forgive you for that, you're good. I don't give a fuck. You don't need DW approval. You don't need Suspect. You don't need Dejon approval. None of that. Nigga, keep rapping. But now you trying to troll. That's what busters do after a while. You get on the internet and troll. Ain't nobody getting chipped from your trolling, nigga. I'm a whole different type of nigga. If I'm on there, you dissing your own dead homie and got into it with your homie, that's what brought it out. What type of weird ass nigga try to diss your own homie to get on his brother nerve? But that's your dead homie. What a loser. Come on, champ. We two different type of niggas. I might not never. You talking about me for no reason. I still was wishing DW. I'm not claiming to be out there every day, but I'm Insane Crip. If you see me troll, if I say I put a nigga up top, I will. Crip Street, nigga. We different like that. I'm Insane, but I wish peace and blessings to you, champ. Keep staying in your house with your 30 on your hip, walking around on live, because that's what gangsters do.
Did you get a chance to check out his project over the weekend?
Fuck project, nigga. 23rd Street, nigga. I'm Insane. You shouldn't even fuck your project. I'm Insane, nigga. 23rd Street.
You liked it?
I liked the project.
Bad.
It was cool.
My bad. Snap back. Yeah.
I did like the project. I did enjoy it. I wish him much success as well. Do I feel like the No Jumper interview that he did was the best timing? No. You feel me? I would have waited till I had an album out. This is just me being a strategist. Yeah, I would have let that blown over, wait till I have an album, then do press, and have my PR, my publicist, whoever arranged the interview say, hey, we're going to keep the questions.
Been looking in the album for hints.
Right.
Keep it on the music. I missed keep it on the music. You feel me? Put it into the music.
He might not need it because the streams is going crazy. No, but that would have definitely, you feel me, dropped some mystique to it. Maybe we want to go find out what you're going to say, because that's probably what I would have did. Let me tell my story through the music.
Through the music. Keep it on wax. Put it in the music. I
think that's a good idea.
And then you go do the interviews when the album drop, and then you tell them, hey, we would like you to stay away from questions about street things. Right. We only want to talk about the album or XYZ.
Have to come to me.
That's just my suggestion. That's how I would have handled it.
PR your way through that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how I would have handled the situation.
When somebody got somebody who cares about them next to them does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I was like, cause I don't even want the nigga to come up here. I'm listening to Big Sad on the way. If you watch the first interview, I was on the nigga. I'm like, okay, I'm giving you the chance to tell me. What happened? So that's why people are like, why you didn't say nothing the first time? Because I didn't want the nigga to be a snitch. But we're at a point where you can't pick and choose. He put me on the spot where his own homies is calling me.
Do we have the video, Josh? That I sent? Let's check out this clip real quick. This is him. I believe it was on IG Live or something.
Right.
Something like that.
That's that gangster shit I'm talking about.
Crazy unfold of events, man.
And like I said, we ain't got no back and forth to do. I'm not going back and forth on the internet. I don't argue with niggas who
oh, we can't see it.
I don't argue with niggas who got to deal with their own issues in real life like that. You got a lot more issues than me to deal with, bro. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not even an issue for Cuz.
Well, I have one more question while we look for the video, and it's my last question on the topic, to be honest, because again, I'm not a street nigga. I stay on the sidewalks. That's what the sidewalk is for. So I just listen to his music the same way I listen to Gunna. I don't care about any of that stuff. Is the album good or is it not?
You worried about good music.
That's it. That's the extent of my genius on that.
I try my best to separate the artist from the music. Sometimes I can't, but I try my best to. You feel me?
Facts. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like if we can still listen to an R. Kelly song, we can. I could definitely still listen to a Gunna song.
cap.
Some shit I
You
was
know
no
what I'm
cap.
saying? That's because I definitely don't agree with R. Kelly.
No cap. And I'm gonna still listen to R. Kelly.
Right. Still, Ignition remix. Come on, give me a second.
But in this, I'm low-key involved, fake involved. But
my question was: is this type of rhetoric good for the LA rap scene or West Coast rap scene? Because over the weekend we have 4 artists drop dope projects from the city, and yet we have that post that I just read. He made that post. Those type of posts going up. You feel me? It's good. Just want to get y'all opinion on it.
But the face of the West Coast could never be anybody with that on their name. I can tell you that. Period.
Okay.
You have it just can't happen.
But that doesn't mean that he can't put out music though.
No, he
People
can
always love
be. He can be
negativity.
his music. Can 6ix9ine still put out music?
Nobody's gonna really listen to it like that.
Yeah.
Nobody in the streets gonna listen.
The
to it.
only reason why, because 6ix9ine embraced it more.
And I never liked 6ix9ine music to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he can still make music if he wants to.
Yeah.
Anybody can still make music. Charleston White can still be on the internet saying he telling on niggas.
Yeah.
Half of the world don't give a fuck about gangbanging.
Okay.
Let's get it's small.
Fact.
Yeah.
This is a nigga who been outside the country and been
Very
outside
minuscule.
like that shit is this. So I don't care about him snitching. And nor should the world, like niggas outside of gangbanging should care neither.
Right.
If he's making good music, he's
like
making
it.
good music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it?
You can't see it just yet.
All right.
And my bad today, y'all. We just having a little technical, you feel me, difficulties and shit. We getting it right though.
No, sure. We still, yeah. I still
These
got
niggas,
energy.
they don't hate me, gang. These niggas hate the fact that they broke. A lot of niggas tried to rap and the shit just didn't work. You feel me? So they end up on fucking podcasts,
I don't know why you saying that.
I've been saying podcasts all day. Podcasts.
politic and gang shit on podcasts and shit.
You came on here and politic gang shit.
Cause you ain't even known for that.
Hey,
I love that podcast is word. There's
Bro.
something about it, man. Podcasts is
because they're doing podcasts.
podcast.
Bro, look, first of all, you ain't doing better than nobody up here. I don't know. Well, I don't know about y'all two. You're not doing better than me, champ.
Listen,
And
he got 200. He posted that he got a $200,000 advance from Empire for his last album. I ain't got no $200,000.
Right. So
Yet.
I ain't got nothing.
Yet.
I have nothing
But it's
to
coming.
say.
It's
I have
on the
nothing
way.
to say about him or him. You do not got more emotion than me. You don't got nothing more than me. Look, but what rats
I ain't
go-
no rapper. But go ahead.
only thing a rat can go to is cheese and say, like, I got money, this, that. That's the only thing you could go to. Yo, your name is bad, dog. That's what you got to understand, cuz. All them guns you carrying come with consequences. We end up going to jail at a point where you waving and doing shit online. Your name is bad, dog. You got to go in that place with them dogs now. Oh, I been there. I know what it is. But your name bad and your paper is literally bad. Niggas like me in there or niggas like real niggas in there gonna flush you, dog. So, bro, all that, and you not doing better than me, bro. I'm way more viral than you. Music-wise, you're streaming better. You're streaming better. I don't even drop music. This is my only album for a long time. You dropped 17 albums, cuz. Let's get this straight. And you not just jumping off the... Cuz acting like he jumping out the gym. Look, you dropped 17 albums, you say you got 17 more. Come on, cuz. I'm everywhere, cuz. Got shows everywhere. I'm all over your TV screen, your baby mama, your mama and them, your kids and them, on the dead homies, they know the truth. So keep your music, keep doing as good as you can, and you can't, the thing you using with them other niggas, oh, it's cause niggas broke, it's cause, you can't use that with me. You know what I'm saying? We way different, nigga. You ain't, that don't do nothing to me, nigga. I'm worth more than a lot of niggas. Let's talk about it.
All right. Anything else?
I'm done on that. We could go over that.
All right. Let's go to Rolling Loud's California's lineup real quick because it is this weekend, kicking off with Ye and Ty Dolla $ign on Thursday. I do know that much.
I be feeling like they be lacking sometimes on us, even though they do be getting some gems. Chike,
I like the lineup this year.
They always get some gems.
I will
be
say
feeling
it's
like they be lacking on our side.
They do.
It's 14. So, I'm petty. I counted. It's 14 West Coast artists on the lineup, but I like the 14 that they picked.
Okay.
Right.
You
Who
know what
we
I'm
got?
saying? So like I said, Thursday is Ty Dolla $ign and Kanye. So that's 1.
That's one.
YG and Tyga, that's 3.
Zoe.
Facts.
Hold on, Zol Sama, what's that? AZ Chike, Zol Sama, ASN Bobster. Where we at?
Bob.
6 now? 6.
Okay. Larry June's West Coast from the Bay.
Blue Bucks.
Blue Bus Clan. Where else?
They ain't missed yet.
Wally the
Wally on
Sensei.
there.
Wally the
Okay,
Sensei.
they got Heen Beezy.
Hold on, we're going in order.
Oh, my bad.
03
my bad.
Greedo.
Shout out 03.
310 Baby. Mike Sherm.
Okay.
Mozzie, Mike Sherm.
All right.
310 Baby. Heen Beezy, as you pointed out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's
That's actually not bad.
That's a good amount.
That's not bad.
That's a good
In
amount.
previous years, they used to stump us way more.
That's a good amount.
Yeah. It's
That's
cool.
actually not
It
bad.
was 14 last year. But
Especially
that's dope.
bringing some of the bigger artists from everywhere.
I just like
top
the
of
West
that.
Coast artists that they picked. Any West Coast artists that we would have liked to see on there that aren't on there.
Those are good ones.
Yeah.
That's good.
I
I don't
think-
take nobody off.
Yeah, no. If we could add 1 or 2 more West Coast artists, hypothetically, who would it be?
I throw Suspect on there.
Okay.
Bob. There we go.
I know Chike is bringing out.
I'm going to throw
Ruchi.
Sabi third on there.
Facts.
Fuck.
Okay,
Savi
Savi.
should be on there.
I'm going to throw me on there.
Facts.
Who else?
Who else?
Kaylin ain't on there?
Kaylin for referral would be nice. But I think
Kaylin
he's
for
on
real, for
tour.
real.
He's on tour right now.
All right, put Kaylin on there.
Maybe they tried to reach out to him and he turned it down.
I think
to
just
go on
a
tour.
touring conflict. Top 3 grams would be cool, but he don't put out enough music videos. People don't know what he look like.
People don't know what he look
Yeah,
like.
Greedo talking about the mystery is gonna work, and I'm like, bro, you don't get booked if people don't know what you look
It
like.
worked for the internet. It don't necessarily work for like in real life situations. You
I
know?
like shout out my nigga Radio Bass too. Let's say Radio Bass really
He
could
can perform
perform.
his
He can perform.
He
did
can
his thing.
perform.
his ass
I
off.
saw him at the Roxy.
He sure
Put up,
can.
hold on, throw Vader on there too. Vader go crazy.
They would
Donnie
enjoy
in
that.
too.
They
They would
definitely
enjoy
should've
Donnie
put
Solo on those. They
Because he
What are
was
we
going
talking
crazy
about?
this past
Yeah.
year. 2023, he was going nuts.
Yeah, hold
They
on.
definitely probably should have. Definitely.
X4 is not on here. He just got out though. So I
Okay.
understand him not being.
He still new.
Yeah, I
He still
understand.
got some. You feel me?
He
Even
gonna-
though
he
got
gonna
some-
get on one,
He
too.
got some numbers.
Then we got a
Motherfucker.
chat. Darian Watson or Watson. Shout out Suspect Flame Edition.
Ray,
Shout out to you.
Ray Vaughn.
Fact.
Ray
He
Vaughn.
just dropped the Pusha
Fact.
T record. He just started putting out some music.
Ray
So
Vaughn can
maybe when they
perform his
booked
ass
it,
off.
maybe when they booked it, he didn't have nothing out.
Right.
So I understand
But
why
he's
he's not on
TDE.
there.
So other artists from TDE, who else?
So like I think AZ Chike's gonna bring out Ruchi.
Yeah, why wouldn't he?
Blue Bus could bring out Bino and
Right.
Blast.
Bino should have been on there.
Facts.
Bino-
Roddy
Bino
Rich
has
could
a-
be on there.
No, Roddy is kind of
No
crazy.
Roddy Motion. Roddy don't what's
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's
You're Roddy
crazy.
hater. I'm feeling
I'm
Roddy.
a Roddy
I'm
hater.
feeling Roddy hate.
He could perform his own shit.
Just the way you quickly replied is got a little hate.
Don't
in
be
it.
mad because I'm prompt. I don't hate Roddy.
Okay, you not a Roddy hater.
No.
All right, I ain't gonna put that
I'm
on
a
you.
realist.
He was snippy with it.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
come
on-
on. Bye.
Yeah, he
Soon
like
as I
a
said
big
Roddy,
ass.
bye. No way.
I'm prompt.
He like,
Hold on, but
I
don't do
like
that because
shit.
Roddy could go in there and perform
perform,
as
yeah.
much.
Gotta do with the
He
box.
got bigger
Right.
hits than anybody from the West Coast
if he
on there.
had a record out, I would love to see him on this lineup.
He can't
But if
go
you
do the box.
No, come back.
do you mean?
Unless you performing something new. If you gonna
He can
perform
go
something
do
new,
racks in the middle.
if you gonna perform something new,
Facts.
cool. But if you're not gonna perform nothing new, I'm good.
Do racks in the middle.
Bro, all he got to do is throw up Nipsey in the back and perform racks in the middle.
It's a good time, but is it most effective? I'd rather that slot go to another artist.
No way. No way.
She got like, you feel me, like hundreds of
Yes,
millions of
festival,
songs, you know?
festival.
I
type
wouldn't
of
take
music.
nobody off, but I definitely think he should be
Yeah,
up there.
go ahead. Say what they say right
King
there.
CP paid $5. Let's keep it real. DW doesn't miss when he makes music about bitches.
Talk your shit,
Bye,
Shout
gang.
out to that man.
Talk your shit, gang.
All right. Also, I want to add Blue Bus Clan. You performing this weekend. You have not put out a song this year yet. Which camera's on me? I expect, or at least ask, that you guys drop a song with this performance, even if it's just on SoundCloud or something. Like, put out a song when you guys perform. We haven't heard from you all year. Your last project was October 2022. So you feel me?
Damn, nigga,
some unreleased.
nigga hit you right on the nose with everything.
I'm prompt.
Just perform
Hold on, can I interfere real quick?
But good luck with the performance. What's up?
In the midst, today a comment came across my page, right? No, I needed to clear my name. I don't like when they
I
play
got
with
you.
my
I got you. I
comment.
wasn't gonna be in the comments doing it up though.
I really don't do too much in the comments, but today I got a comment from somebody that I fuck with in this industry that we in. Storm, shout out Storm.
That's my sister.
Her dancing, I support. Wait, let me give 1 second. Shout out to all the producers. Shout out to all the dancers. Shout out to all the podcasters and the radio people out there, personalities who don't get enough credit behind the scenes or don't get noticed enough. I think Storm is starting to get noticed, but she's been dancing for a while. So for her being somebody that I actually support when she come across my page,
Okay.
I kind of was like, I think she don't know what's really going on.
She might have misunderstood
what my clip.
But what she said was real towards other people.
Towards the
it just
people in
wasn't
the comment.
applicable towards you, but it was applicable towards the comments. So basically, we posted a clip of the No Jumper show from last week, where you asked me how I felt about Meek Mill. I guess it was your first time finding out that I was gay.
Fucked me up. I didn't know.
It was all over the timeline, so I don't know how you missed that, but that's neither here or there.
Right.
And do we have the clip? Could you go to the No Jumper IG?
Yeah, I didn't know.
And then we can read the comments.
What they say.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Mama Leslie?
Mama Leslie,
Give suspect his flowers.
I appreciate that. That's love.
Give son. I gave him Miss Flowers already.
I appreciate that.
I gave Cuz flowers.
Feel me? If y'all dropping $5 and up, we gonna say that shit.
Yeah, gotta be more than $5.
Yeah, come on here, Cuz. Spend Cinco with your boys up here,
Yeah,
man.
send me some dinner money too. I'm starving.
On the set, little gas.
Here you go with the
Little gas, because I put it in 17 to get here.
Oh shit, that's my special. 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, I'm only saying.
1950, 1975, 1988.
I'm trying to go, cuz. One thing about me though, I don't even like gas stations. I'm like, I'm not a scary nigga. I jump out at anybody's gas station if I need gas.
Oh yeah.
But I'm up out of there.
Not me, because people be trying to rap for me and all kind of shit at gas
Right.
stations.
It's about who lasts the longest out here.
Facts, self-preservation. It ain't about being tough. It's about who lasts the longest.
No cap.
Because tough niggas die.
Tough niggas die.
Fast as a
Hey, that's what I
motherfucker.
want to clear too. I don't know if niggas think I'm a tough nigga. I'm just a low. If you see me like that, but I'm a great person. I laugh and shit.
I be saying the same thing, bro.
Oh, she's back. $10.
Hold on, she back.
Gas
She said gas. That's your girlfriend,
Oh,
cuz.
shit. I don't know, Leslie. I don't know, Mama Leslie. Hey, but shouts out to you.
Shout out to Leslie.
Click on the profile pic. Hold on.
Shouts out to Mama
Yeah,
Leslie.
click on the cat. She got a cat emoji
Yeah,
on
it's
her
like a little
face.
Snapchat. You remember the Snapchat?
Yeah.
Yeah, a filter.
Hey, I haven't been on Snapchat for a long time.
They
But I
said
know
that
that's
we
when
big
that-
on
that's
Snapchat.
when
People
that
saying that.
No
yeah.
Jumper's big on Snapchat.
We big on
They said-
TikTok. Hold on, you might got a little action game.
Mama Leslie.
She
shouts
paying
out to
too?
you. Shouts out to
Leslie
you.
Sanchez,
Hey,
huh?
I appreciate
All
it.
right.
I
Hold on.
appreciate
Oh,
it.
one question for you.
Yeah.
What's up, cuz? You got you some pussy this week?
Oh, from Maya?
Oh, did it happen?
Did you get you some pussy?
No, it's Monday.
I knew you didn't get you no pussy. Is it too early?
It's Monday.
What day was it supposed to be? It was supposed to be last week.
Yeah, it
nigga.
was. How are you privy to that? You wasn't there when that
I
conversation
was
took place.
there.
You was?
What? How did I bring it up?
Yeah, okay.
Did you get you some pussy?
Negative. The answer is no.
Negative is crazy.
I was sure because he wasn't acting like he was gonna get it, cuz.
How was I supposed to be acting?
You was like, yep, tonight. That's what she said. I would have been like, yep.
That is how you
That night.
impersonate
To be
Dejon.
You were more.
I did.
Good. That was good.
Oh, so you like when niggas make you sound like a man?
Hey, no,
I'm not.
like a manly man.
No, I do good
Like when niggas
personations,
make you
huh,
sound like a
but
manly
I am a
man.
man.
my girl say I do good personations.
Josh,
I make her sound like a man.
A manly man. And he was
No
like,
Jumper page.
That's it. It make me sound like a man.
Yeah,
like, that's
strike
the
two.
one.
Suspect. So W Flame asked Dejon Paul how he feels about Meek Mill. Let's check out this clip. Then we're gonna read the comments.
John,
he's referring to. What's up? What's up?
You gay?
Okay.
I didn't know how to ask that.
I believe a hit dog will holler. I would advise that he just delete Twitter off his phone.
So I'm saying, do you think?
Did you bring those Coronas?
Do you think some of these accusations are true?
About Meek Mill?
Go holler.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
saying
saying that he's
I'm
making himself look guilty is what I'm saying.
I think so.
That's why I said, you know what the
I'm
term
not calling
hit
him
dog
gay.
go holler.
I didn't
Yeah,
call him
that
gay
sounded
either.
crazy. I didn't even know.
No, that's the saying.
That's the saying.
But
My mama taught me that shit when I was young. Like, nigga, hit dog go holler.
Alright, so can we,
You know what I'm saying?
so
Like,
yeah, if you're not a hit dog,
I
don't
think-
holler while you
um,
wolf. Shout out to Storm again. That's my sis, and she's my my judge on Rap Report Card Live.
Say that?
You didn't hear the beginning where he asked me, like I was.
That part where I
listen real quick.
Did you?
What's up? What's up?
You gay?
Okay.
What do you think about Meek Mill?
I believe a hit dog will holler. Why did you ask like that,
bro? Because I was.
That's how a nigga gon' act.
I'm trying to ask you the right way.
I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I be doing the same type of shit there and then like, hey, nigga, when you was like, I was like, hey, bro, you making the gay homie uncomfortable in this motherfucker, bro. You gotta relax.
But you didn't stutter with it.
Nigga, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck, how to ask you that.
If he would have knew, he probably wouldn't have stuttered.
For the people who know me, they know it was like I'm trying to figure it out real quick.
Nothing to figure out.
I'm like, no.
Nothing to figure out.
No, nigga, that's not what I'm saying.
My point is, I didn't take offense to you.
I know you didn't, because
we had a whole conversation.
It was actually, I was actually asking a genuine question, like,
and I answered it right in the clip.
But, so I think
but it was
Storm
funny. I can't lie. It was funny as fuck.
When you posted it, I knew it was funny. I'm like, that's funny shit.
Let's find it in the comments. You don't see it?
They said it was like the first jump.
It's gonna be a high profile one because she has a big account.
See, a lot
there
of
it is.
right there.
She said, "This is just my opinion. What does his sexuality have to do with his report card? Y'all under here talking about I didn't know XYZ. What you want to know for? So that make you lose sleep at night now, but you've been supporting him. Now you don't. Be so pressured up about someone's sexuality. Go be pressured up about those grades and some money. Man, shout out to my sis. She
press my reply.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. All I said was it doesn't have anything to do with his report card.
Right.
That's my bro.
That wasn't the context.
Yeah. We wasn't talking about the report card. This clip just crazy. Mm-hmm. And he just messed me up when he randomly told us he was gay. Right. You know what I'm saying? So with her too, that's just with anybody.
Misunderstanding.
I'm just like,
misunderstanding.
I don't even like when people put that stigma on me, like if I'm homophobic or if I'm anything. I'm not hating.
Well, maybe she's not tuned in and she think you only be up here to talk about the report card. So
yeah, I'm like, we're not even talking about a report card.
The clip was about Meek Mill, bro. But just a misunderstanding. You know? But you do work in a lot of high level entertainment industries, opportunities or whatnot, atmospheres.
You can't fuck my name up. Like that.
I understand that, and I'm sure you're comfortable with working around people of all walks of life because you work at major platforms where there's all kind of races, sexualities, walks of life. So I'm confident. Again, when you ask me that, I didn't take offense to it. Was it funny? 100%.
Right.
Something to laugh.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Misunderstanding.
Hey, no, every time I watch the clip and I see myself start off, I'm like, I'll be like, just say it, nigga.
Yeah, just say it. Just say what you was like. Why did you have to? Like,
he thought about it like, should I say this shit? Should I say this shit?
Like, nigga, you gay? So do you think, how you say that? Like,
I will say,
do you think this shit gay?
I will say that I am tired of that being the topic of discussion up here.
I never knew that. It's new.
Well, it's getting old to me.
It has been like the second week.
You've been new.
It's been like the second week.
You didn't know neither.
But if you have a feeling, then you know.
Right.
Because you're not gonna have a feeling.
Crazy.
You're not gonna have a feeling about a straight man. You're not gonna have a feeling about a straight man.
That's a crazy. That's a crazy.
I was up
answer.
here on the news with you enough to I didn't have to ask. I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't gotta ask.
Yeah, and it's my business. But yeah, I hope I don't have to talk about it every day. I'm up here, no jumper, because I'm tired of talking about it.
Oh damn.
But that's what's up.
Hold on, look.
Yeah, definitely embrace it.
Can I?
You want to break that down?
Can I adapt to this right here?
What happened?
Because it's obviously something that I missed.
Oh shit!
Right? Mm-hmm. Boom. Comments. Street Nerds Radio. Mm-hmm. Y'all going to speak on Brick Baby speaking about DW in that call. People been hitting me up lately.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard the call?
No, I've never heard the call. So maybe y'all got it. And randomly today, I just paid attention to a comment. And the comment was like, Brick Baby spoke on you today and said that your hood was an off-brand hood or some shit like that, right? That y'all was like an off-brand of the A-Trades or whoop-de-whoop. And was like, and you didn't stand on it. Or once again, you didn't stand on something, right? And I just replied without even knowing. I'm like, look, my hood ain't a branch off shit. We big enough to take on any gang in the world, period. But Brick is my nigga. Anything he said or you misunderstood or the way he interpreted to you that you didn't get, I know Brick's real intentions. You know what I'm saying? I know Brick for real. That's my boy. I'm a standby. I still ain't see the call though. This, mind you, this is me not seeing no call, no shit like that. But I can really, at this point, I can really care less. Cause me and bro have been in predicaments already where we have to please other people or try to explain when we don't have to explain shit to nobody. And I don't even know what position he's in when he's talking to somebody, or all the shit. I didn't put him in a position to even have to say certain things, you know? Right. So I can care less. I'm gonna tell you this, whatever the call is, I want y'all to just keep the call to yourself. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Brick Baby. Nigga, and I'ma rock with Big Brick Baby. And fuck all that shit. You feel me?
Make some noise for Flame.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Flame.
That's what's
very
going on.
Mature. I fuck with that, bro.
I can care less about that shit, cause me and Brick gonna rock. I don't know if he made a mistake or he tried to explain something to somebody or he just was being himself. I can give a fuck though. We up here making this money and it seemed like drama has been the point too long. You feel me? And I don't have drama. I don't got drama with nobody. Anybody I got drama with, it gets dealt with really fast as fuck. So, yeah, we can keep moving now.
Absolutely. And we still got to do that Brick Baby, DW Flame movie or sitcom.
Oh, yeah, most
too.
definitely.
It's money with that. So, yeah. All right, let's talk about Big Deal coming to No Jumper. He did an interview, I believe, on Sunday with Adam at the No Jumper store. It went their photo together, the initial link up went viral all over the place, all over the Reddit. Do we have some photos to check out?
Of course it did. I knew about that shit because I had talked to Adam. He hit me like, "Yeah, I got a fire interview coming." Be done like,
yeah. We knew what it was.
Yeah. That's fire.
That is crazy. Those of you who don't know, I mean, everyone does know, but those of you who don't know, any new viewers, Big Deal is T-Rail's older brother.
I believe so.
Yeah,
is it? Oh, that's the one he was arguing with.
Younger brother, excuse me.
Wait, the nigga came over here?
He sure did.
Yeah, he did an interview at the No Jumper store.
He was still being loyal though, right?
The interview's not out yet.
Maybe out tomorrow.
I heard he went crazy. I heard he went crazy.
So it might be out tomorrow.
No.
But they did flick up in front of No Jumper store and post the.
That's a messy off
I heard he
T.
went crazy. Come on now.
Because remember last week during the No Jumper show, we watched the clip of their the brothers. Yeah, shit.
No, couldn't do that.
That's Adam middle name.
I'm saying even the brother though.
Hey, this Leslie girl, bro, she's on
dropping
you.
that bag.
She said, "Here for $5." Then
You could be
suspect
sending
hard
this to
eyes.
my cash app.
Tell her just send the
Not to my cash app.
Just send the 100.
It's Susgerb 1025, Leslie.
What it is?
Big-
Say it again. Say it again.
Susgerb 1025. Leslie, just go ahead and send that directly to me, baby. DM me on Instagram and I'm gonna talk to you. We gonna get acquainted.
Yeah, talk your shit.
We gonna get acquainted. You know, I appreciate
Yeah, you gonna get involved.
Facts. We gonna get highly acquainted.
So Big Deal interview on the way. This is them at the No Jumper store.
I was seeing this. Okay, that's who
the
that
interview.
was.
I can't wait to watch this. This is gonna be one of them classic interviews.
This is a big deal.
No pun intended. No pun intended. No pun intended. But what's your predictions for this interview?
Damn.
It's gonna be one of the biggest interviews.
That shit gonna
No
go
Jumper.
crazy.
Why would he come over here?
Because he got to his brother. Remember, we watched the video of him and his brother.
Exactly.
Sped up.
I'm saying, John, what's the point of him coming over here?
Payback.
Yeah.
Big payback.
You got the song.
Talking
Yeah,
crazy.
James
It's the
Brown.
big payback.
So you know some shit finna go nuts.
Damn, I look, dude, and then I seen some. After we called old girl off of their show. Not old girl.
Yeah, that shit went viral.
The young black woman who.
Off the that was going on Flacco.
No, what's the show? Yeah, what's their show? T-Rail
Community or Community, back
the
on
one where
Community?
they in the room and they be twerking, bitches be
I don't
twerking.
watch any of it.
Okay.
That's
The one where my nigga Ace at.
a community.
Oh, Ace Boys?
Ace, yeah.
Oh, that's Ace Boys.
Okay,
Ace
so
Boys.
the girl, remember we was like, she looked drunk on there. She got
The one we
looked
talking
like
about
she got
Flacco.
coke on her nose.
Yeah, the skinny one.
Yeah, she had told Pun, like, damn, DW got DW up there. They saying I look like a drunk, person with the coke and whoop whoop. And I was like, that wasn't really our intention to make the black woman feel like that, but like you was drunk too. You was drunk as a mother.
We was only responding to her talking about Flacco.
Oh, she was
we
talking
had
shit
to,
already.
You know, it was a topic. That's what we had to discuss.
See, Dejon and Flacco had an angle.
I ain't see.
I didn't have anger. I didn't put that on the topics.
No. I'm saying you. I wasn't really. I just was saying what I seen.
Oh no. She was talking about Flacco.
Right,
That's why it was up on the screen. So also another controversial interview that just dropped. Did you guys see Adam interview Young Rich Mullah?
I seen it.
And his homie.
What happened?
I saw clips of it. This is the guy who he stunned a girl's husband. Remember he got
nigga with the nigga with the hair.
the dreads. He's from the Bay, I believe.
Right. What Mozzie
He's from the Bay and he from here.
Okay. And
okay,
then
what happened?
He came up here to do an interview with Adam. He brought his homie. But remember, he got into it with T-Rail because supposedly he went to sleep during Stunner Girl's interview over there.
Yeah,
that caused commotion. He ended up going back to T-Rail's house, posting photos in front of T-Rail's address and stuff like that.
And what happened?
Nothing happened to him.
Oh, that's what T-Rail was talking about when he was yelling in the video. Said I went outside for them niggas.
Yeah,
So-
You better go outside for them niggas.
And then his
right.
brother was like, nigga, no the fuck you did, nigga. You called me,
Oh.
nigga, and you stayed in this motherfucker.
You don't do that though.
Yeah, on camera, you don't do that.
You don't
on
do that to your
camera,
brother.
bro.
Even if your brother did some
Even
busting
if he
shit.
wrong as
camera.
fuck,
Off
you don't do
camera.
that on camera,
Off
bro.
camera.
I'm not
always-
saying I don't know, but that's what he kind of was saying. T-Rail was a buster.
He did.
Within like saying, nigga, and what you do, like so,
was
like
saying it
you
without
don't do
saying
that to your brother though.
Do you think he's gonna back to the Big Deal interview? Do you think he's gonna give up more, not information, but let us know more about T-Rail's?
He probably is.
Damn,
Maybe
he shouldn't go that far.
Look,
You know, family will do you like that.
I
Though.
don't know how
Man,
bad their
niggas.
relationship
Family will
is.
do you like that.
Man.
I don't know how bad their relationship is, you feel me? So I can't really say too much on it, but I can say, you feel me, just me, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't say what he do because I don't know what they got going on. But me personally, I just believe in, like, if we go somewhere and say me and you go somewhere, you feel me, you fuck around and do some shit you not supposed to and then you still off on the wrong nigga, I'm not going to be like, oh,
You gonna fight with me,
stop.
nigga.
I'm going to still off on the nigga and then when we go back to the crib,
Then we get into our
you
issues.
was tripping. Why
That's how you supposed to handle
Why
it.
you do all X, Y, Z? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Even-
but in public, I'm not gonna be like, nah. I'm just saying all that to say, you feel me? Like,
On
nigga,
podcast,
you
though.
wait, you feel me, until the
Podcast
until it's
is
over,
in
you know what I'm
public.
saying? That's what I would do, you feel me? I can't say what you gonna do, because maybe y'all relationship already went too far.
Maybe
feel
you're
me? I
not
don't know.
brothers like that.
Who knows? You feel me? I don't know, but just me, you feel me? I'm gonna handle whatever I gotta handle publicly with
Maybe
my
y'all just
boy.
met each other 4 years
Yeah,
ago.
who know? I don't know what they got going
No,
on.
they're blood brothers, right?
No, I'm just
I
saying.
don't know.
No, they could be blood brothers,
but
but
not
I'm saying
grown
like,
together.
but we don't know no nigga
Yeah,
situation.
I don't know that
Until we
situation.
got to watch the interview to know what's going on, to be
My
honest.
brother gonna holler at me. Come here, cuz. Hold on, we doing all that. We can get in for come this way, cuz. But we ain't finna do that for them.
There's been rumors that he'll be joining No Jumper. That's what the
no.
Reddit is
Oh, that's
saying.
crazy.
If he was over here on a regular basis, would that be
That's called arch nemesis. So
That
it's
is
saying,
evil genius?
That is crazy.
hey, that's called an arch nemesis, bro.
Hey, that would be different.
This is
That's Darth
five-
Vader and the other nigga.
Luke Skywalker.
I don't
Somebody
know.
just dropped a
Whatever shit where it's brothers.
Yeah, that's
Brothers beefing.
Richard Gonzalez played 5 said DW and Dejon. What y'all think about West Side Web music? I think he the best Long Beach, LA County rapper. Dejon, why he not on the rap report card?
I'm not
H-Town?
familiar.
My West Side Web, shout out to my brother. That's my day one
Long Beach
brother.
Web?
He
Long
yeah.
Beach nigga with the hair?
No, Long Beach Web. He's a web too.
I
They
thought
in
that
the
was-
they
okay,
both
okay,
from the set. They under each other.
Because
like
I'm
brothers.
familiar with that nigga. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
you
Long
talking
Beach
about?
Web. Shout out Long Beach Web too. That's my
I
brother
know who that
DD.
is for sure.
Webb is not on the report card, and I don't like Gray Webb's music because he woke up one morning on the wrong side of the bed, early, and just hit me up like, "Who are you to be grading people?"
No.
I can show you the messages. And you know,
Webb is a
I'll
great
forget
person.
nothing. Well, he wasn't that morning. I don't like. Why
it
you
was on
bothering
my
me? Like,
head.
why you bothering me? I didn't give you an F. I didn't X, Y,
I said,
Z.
why you
just
bothering
wake
me?
up in the morning and DM me like, "Who are you to even be grading people?"
Did
and
y'all
da, da, da.
bothering everybody? He don't know. Look,
bothering people, I'm
look,
helping people.
Look. They have to have
Helping
some
people
type of
by bothering them.
maturity in their body to know that you're helping.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You understand it, so you don't understand them. Like, nigga, what you talking about? You get what I'm saying? But they like, nigga, fuck you. You left me out. I feel like I'm the hottest. And you like, nigga, who gives a fuck if you just feel like you're the hottest?
Yeah.
But what are you doing? But Webb is, I would say, one of the dopest producers
Seems very talented.
out here, hands down. He been producing everybody that niggas know before.
Seems extremely talented, but you can't just wake up and start messaging
Spazzing.
journalists like, who are you to be doing XYZ? Because you're not hitting up Vanessa Satin Double XL asking who she is, or different platforms. You're not at the gangbanging pages, the LA Hood pages and stuff that's posting gang shit all
Niggas
day.
hitting them too.
You're not hitting them up like, who are you to be posting this? You don't know who they. You don't know who they
Lil
are.
Jon, niggas, let me tell you from an artist perspective.
Yeah.
Niggas hitting up them too. Like, you always posting these niggas. Certain niggas, whoever LA Hood media always posts.
Gang shit.
Whoever unsexiest always posts. Yeah, maybe I got to diss a gang. I got into it with LA Hood. Shout out LA Hood media. They're my peoples. They post whatever I need them to post. But we have a relationship at this point.
Right.
But like, I'm like, at one point I was like, nigga, do I got to post dissing? Because I see we post like niggas from underground all the way up. And certain times, niggas who not even good.
Okay.
So people do intertwine with them how they intertwine with you.
I don't think
but
so.
I
don't think they get as much hate as I don't think any gang related platform in LA gets as much hate, and they definitely get more reward because that content is more enticing.
Well,
So
I
it's
think
like,
in y'all position, you do have to be understanding people. Not like, okay, you yelled
Very-
at me
very
and
understanding.
now I'm gonna post your music. No, fuck that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, no, like, oh, you was in your feelings that day.
That's cool.
Like, you probably
Apologize.
mad. Yeah.
My fault. My fault, bro.
Apologize.
I'm very understanding.
That's where
I'm very
that's where the
understanding.
issue can go fall, and that's where nobody gives
You
a
know
fuck.
how many? Do you know how many artists have cussed me out, threatened my life, all kind of shit, and then just been like, my bad, and then I'm right back to posting them?
Right.
Or how many artists could just send me a clip like, hey, bro, can you post this for me, and I'll just post it?
Right.
I'm not difficult to work with,
Right.
and I'm very understanding.
Right, but you got to talk to me right.
Be respectful because I'm respectful. I'll tell you I don't like this about your music, or I don't like the mix, or I feel like you should drop more music. You mad at me because I feel like you should drop more music. Think about that. How many
That's
artists
weird.
are mad at me because I'm telling them to put out more projects?
That's weird. Yeah,
You mad because I want to hear
They
your
mad at
shit.
their own people and they own labels and they own brothers who next to them be like, nigga, you don't drop no music. Or they be like, why you support the next nigga?
Right.
Nigga, I support everybody else because everybody else dropping music.
Yeah.
You
So,
don't even got music.
again, working with West Coast LA artists particularly, it's stressful. But shout out to Webb.
Yeah. Oh, once again, shout out
Control
to
your emotions.
a lot of songs. Well, I got a song with me and Savi Third by Westside Webb. He came cooked up real quick. Webb is one of the dopest producers out there. I know he rapping now, so I don't want to disrespect his rap shit. But he's one of the dopest producers out there.
All this diabetic stuff.
Somebody just
It's
dropped a
very
dub.
racist. It's racist.
Hood diabetic.
I'm gonna leave that
I'm
alone.
not
'cause
diabetic.
I'm gonna leave it
Hood
alone.
diabetic. That's his name. Hood diabetic. $20.
Who
You don't
is
have to
that?
read
Yo,
this.
Dejon, my channel Hood Diabetic is
Why
about
is
us
Hood
black
Diabetic?
people taking care of ourselves that have type 1
I don't have diabetes.
like myself.
Like
Oh,
him.
okay.
You being a real one. Let me
All right.
break it down. You feel me? Black people taking care of themselves that have type 1 diabetes like myself. I'm just pushing to let my real ones know to take care of themselves.
Amen.
So respect, please, bro.
100. My
He said,
God,
yo,
my
Dejon, he wants you to get healthy is what he's
Get
saying.
your
So you don't
hands
have type
out
1
my fucking-
diabetes.
Yeah.
He trying to get you
Why
healthy
he over
for our
here? But
people.
your
Stop.
hands in his face.
For our people, nigga.
Hey, my godmom died from diabetes.
I know
recently.
plenty of people. Rest in peace, condolences. I know plenty
Yeah.
of people with diabetes. I do not have
How you
diabetes.
know?
Nobody saying that you got diabetes.
When's the last time I went to the doctor? That is a personal question.
What are you talking
That's a personal question.
So he actually might be, he just don't know, because we don't know when the last time that nigga went to go check.
I just
he was
went.
pre-diabetic.
Who takes diabetes tests?
Nobody.
Shit, my little sister was pre-diabetic.
Is that
She
blood
got that
test?
shit handled.
I got blood a lot of blood work recently.
Feel me? Yeah, you gotta know. No cap.
But
Wait,
AC on.
that might be a sign of diabetes,
Did
nigga.
John like get off me,
Turn the
nigga?
AC
That might be
on.
a sign of type C, nigga. I don't know. We don't know. You might have to go.
Suspect, what
AC
the
We don't
fuck?
want you to leave early, man.
Hey,
We
right
want you
now.
to get right.
What the
We
fuck?
want you to get
I'm not
right.
even listening to you. I'm over here
I
trying
don't
to
even-
figure out what I'm gonna eat after this, and you keep
See?
fucking up my line of
See,
thinking.
that's that shit. That's
Hey.
that shit. Celery.
Not finna eat celery. Who wants?
Salad.
2.5.
You ain't heard my nigga Stunnerman 02? Bitch, nigga, eat a salad.
I sent you the photo of me eating a salad the other motherfucking week, 2 weeks ago. That was the last time I'm
2
eating
weeks
one.
ago
Yeah.
was crazy. You ain't heard my
And you
nigga
didn't even
song?
respond in the group chat. You so fucking
I'm
selfish.
finna send you the link. Stunnerman 02 is called Bitch Nigga Eat a
Oh
Salad.
yeah, shout out to Stutterman. Yeah,
Shout out my
somebody
nigga
told me to
Stutterman
listen to that
02,
song.
you feel
Let's
me?
get to the Atlanta rap report card, please. As we cut the AC on,
Shout out
please
Atlanta.
don't
That's
make
my
me go
second home.
turn
That's
it
where
on
I be at.
myself.
That's right.
Shout out my
JC is
nigga
on.
Low. Shout out my nigga Fo.
Right.
Shout out Copper Cove. Shout out Ruggs who own Copper Cove out there. Shout out Wildin' Out. We shoot out there. Niggas know the truth.
Shout out to the Ugly Money podcast as well. They were the first people to repost the report card.
R&B Peasy out there too.
That's right. Shout
out my brother.
Real quick, Suspect has an artist that he's going to grade live on air in a minute. But let's shout out the artist that's on this report card. Then we'll get to a couple of the grades. Yours dropped back there.
Okay.
All right, so we got 21 Savage, 2 Chainz, Baby Drill, BK the Ruler, Future, Gucci Man, Gunna, Huncho, Jeezy, Jid, Johnny Cinco, K Camp, Killer Mike, Lotto, Lil Baby, Lil Yachty, Money Man, Offset, Pee Wee Longway, Playboy Cardi, Sofago, Quavo, Uno, and Young Nudie. Real quick, let me just say this. I know that there should be more women rappers. The card is full.
A lot.
The card is full.
Atlanta do got a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
But we do have Lotto and BK the Ruler. Caribou, that would have been an easy F.
The City
That's
Girls.
That's Miami.
They not from
Yeah,
Atlanta.
no, that's they on the Atlanta label with QC. But they would still
I'm
be
low.
on that Miami report card.
Who else is from Atlanta?
Amaretta, she was on it last year, but she got an F, and I feel like she hasn't had like really.
She low key just dropped something where it was hot, right?
She has some new music out.
I know she did the fight with me. I did the fight with Charleston White, me, Amaretta, Charleston White, and she did a fight. It was like crazy. Y'all should have seen
charity
it.
fight, like
Bro,
they gave
it
the
was like
proceeds.
ding, ding, ding.
Who did she fight?
She fought another little black girl, but
Okay.
that's okay. Girls ain't supposed to be fighting like that. Y'all not boxers.
What grade do you guys want to talk about? Who stands out? And also, it says free Young Thug at the bottom, free Wife and Lucci, long live Takeoff, long live Lil Keed. I don't grade the deceased and I don't grade the incarcerated.
I think giving this nigga Huncho a higher grade than K Camp is kind of crazy.
I love Huncho. I love K Camp too.
Huncho going right now.
Huncho
But
is
his
fire.
catalog is a 7.
Hold on.
like
Huncho does
7
not get Huncho does not get a better grade than Lotto. Period. I don't give a fuck.
What?
You need to move her.
Wait,
Since
which
she's
Lotto?
one of the only females on there,
Lotto,
that should be a
used
lift.
to be Mulatto.
Oh, you
Nas
talking
Lotto.
about- Lotto's from
Yeah, what are we
Atlanta.
talking about?
Where you thought she was from?
My bad.
Atlanta.
No,
So-
she's from Atlanta.
As
No,
a-
you up, that's crazy.
yeah,
You're right.
Huncho being over Lotto is nuts.
Me liking Huncho's music more than Lotto's is surprising.
Okay, hold on. Let's get this right again. Dejon, I'm gonna need you to be more universal. In a minute, I'm gonna need you to get a 3-person team and be like, this is not just my opinion.
I'm looking forward to doing that. And
Yeah.
you'll see that. But I had to keep it in uniform with LA. I couldn't do LA by myself and then have extra.
You need somebody who's just as not biased. You get what I'm saying?
I don't think I'm biased, but go ahead.
That's what I said.
You
Just
should have me help you.
I said just as not biased.
You're about to
Cardi
help me
and
do
F is
somebody's
great.
work. Playboy Cardi's music is not appealing to me. And no.
But he booming more than all of them. Like a lot of boys.
And that's why he has a 10 in impact.
2024.
You say he's booming. He has a 10 in impact.
They don't have a. Hold on, you put too many good niggas. Well, people.
It's in alphabetical
you put
order.
too many people who's well established. That's why they don't have enough Fs. You get what I'm saying? Like out here.
No, they have more well
matter
established.
of-
No, it's not. It's all one, but they have more well established artists.
This is
in
true.
Atlanta than LA.
They do.
I
This is
can't
true.
just make established or mainstream artists out of nowhere.
And then you gonna just throw before Killer Mike got them awards.
He got an A. He got a B minus.
I'm gonna leave that there.
got a B minus.
because I seen a lot of
Even
niggas
that
get a
nigga-
little wrath going against Killer Mike.
I
lately.
fuck with Huncho, but I'm stuck on that. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga.
Huncho cool. Hold on, don't get me wrong. Huncho is
Fire.
he's a vibe right now.
Yeah,
But
fire.
Honcho ain't just murk his way to the top. He did.
Over a nigga like K Camp. K Camp make
You don't put Honcho over
K-Camp
K
is
Camp.
blackballed. K-Camp is blackballed.
K Camp.
Yeah,
K-Camp is blackballed.
is he blackballed?
K-Camp is blackballed.
That's why we ain't hearing K Camp no more.
Exactly. K-Camp will tell you himself
Music,
he is
albums,
black.
I think he is. I think he is because his shit's still good. His
Yeah.
sound, K
Consistency
Camp sound could have
fine.
kept
He's not
going.
putting out music. So somebody was saying how I got Uno higher than Cardi, and I said Uno puts out music. Playboy Cardi does not put out music.
Putting Uno the
Why?
activist over Playboy.
And then,
Why?
Offset and Quavo, they just dropped down there like that.
They not.
Wait.
I was supposed to grade the
Hold on.
Migos. I
Huh?
was supposed to grade the Migos.
The Migos, yeah.
No, Takeoff is deceased, so I have to grade Quavo.
Fuck it,
and
they could take that L. They could take that.
You right. You gotta separate.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
You gotta do them separate.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, how Jeezy going? Wait,
I like Jeezy better
hold
than
on.
Gucci.
Jeezy led
This
Gucci.
list is fierce.
You don't like Jeezy
hold
better
on.
than Gucci?
Impact. should
he like him better.
should take Jeezy
That's
all the way
list.
down right
It's just
now.
who he like.
Jeezy's impact is not a 10.
Hold on. Look.
He like.
Hits the by.
He said he
Dejon
likes him
Paul.
better.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, hits the by Dejon Paul. I can see if it didn't say that. I can see if it didn't say that.
Right.
It just said that in a rapper card.
Matter of fact, hey.
You said you wasn't biased.
Hold on.
That's
100%. This is what I would expect
But how,
from Dejon.
how do
But that's
you,
biased.
real quick, so how do you rank somebody's catalog other than how you
I didn't
feel
say
about it?
catalog. I'm saying everything.
Okay.
I could take
You rate it by numbers?
Real quick.
You rate it by numbers?
I really want to have the conversation. So consistency is not a personal feeling. I can't personally
I'm not
feel like you're
saying that,
consistent
but
or inconsistent. It's a fact.
something that's fact.
That was the first thing
But,
you said.
all
How
right.
can you, her
Yeah.
question was, how do you grade
So beat
over?
selection, 1 to
And
10.
your reply
1 to
was,
10.
I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were biased about it.
Okay, so beat selection, 1 to 10,
biased.
an artist, any artist in the world. If I asked you to rank that beat selection from 1 to 10, how could you rank that without saying how you feel about the beats?
Okay, I can.
How could
by
I ask a
facts, Dejon.
By facts, you're gonna
By
base the beat
facts.
selection. What facts are pertinent to the beat selection other than do you like the beats they use or you don't like the beats?
No.
Go ahead.
Facts is they have better beats.
That's an opinion. That's not a fact.
Okay, look.
Better is
I'll go
subjective.
off, look,
No,
If you try two plates and you say this one's better, it's not a fact. That's your opinion. Because I can try and think this one's better.
Okay, Gucci say this whole tape was mixed by Zaytoven. Well, produced by Zaytoven.
Okay, that's a name.
And then we have a name would add just a little bit of spice on it. It does in
Producer 1, 2, 3,
anywhere in the industry.
and he just makes it. Now you play both projects and you say which one had better beat selection.
But we're
I
gonna go
can't-
off the better beats for real.
And the better beats is subjective. You use words like better, worse, greater. That's subjective. That means automatically.
I'm talking about common sense in
It's
music.
opinion based. It's all subjective. Music is subjective.
If you're a
that
music
doesn't make
lover-
it biased. It's subjective. There's a difference between subjectivity and bias.
Look,
Bias
I wanna
implies
say
bias implies that you have something against that or you have something in favor of the other.
That's you.
That's in favor.
and I
because you
would
like
and
it
I would
more.
Nigga,
I
that's
would need you to
you.
highlight
Look,
it. I would need you to highlight
I can take
that.
myself out, and I'm about to show you how, right? Because I personally like Jeezy's music better. I think he might be a better rapper.
He just sucks as a human.
But grading him higher than Gucci, I probably wouldn't do that. But I personally like Jeezy's music
You wouldn't
better.
grade Jeezy
I like
higher
Jeezy.
than
I
Gucci.
like
man?
Jeezy before
I think
they
most
did
people
the-
would. I
the
think
verses.
most people.
See what I'm saying?
If you take away Gucci's theatrics and the disses, Jeezy
What?
did a way better job than Gucci at that verse.
Fuck no.
And Jeezy,
Fuck no.
Jeezy makes way better music than Gucci. And you see how this is subjective? No, we can't factually prove who makes better music.
But there's
because
no-
you're gonna feel Gucci and I'm saying Jeezy. There's no scientific, logical way that we can possibly sit here and say who makes better music.
but I just
So we
So
would
it's
say
all opinion.
We
I
would
just
say
took
as
myself out of
a
it, though.
whole, his Gucci's performance, his approach, his on top of his music being
Jeezy has a better debut
I mean,
album.
no, look. On top of Gucci having good music,
Jeezy has bigger hits.
okay. On top of Gucci having, he's more like his likeness is better.
He's more like
You get what I'm saying? We like Gucci more. He's standing on business. That's what everybody on right now.
But we've also seen Jeezy be able to transfer over to other business models.
I seen Juicy,
such as Avion Tequila.
excuse me. Once again, what I tell you about certain niggas can use certain things as they. Don't get me wrong, it's the right scapegoat for a black man. I own this. I own that. I own this. What I gotta do that for? But you still rapping this, gang.
But you
so you faking.
No, what you're saying is you
Not
just said
saying
Gucci's
Gucci-
likability.
faking, I'm just saying.
You just said Gucci's likability, which isn't necessarily a category, but let's go with it. You said Gucci's likability.
It is. It's impact.
Cool. You said Gucci's likability is more than Jeezy's. And what I'm telling you is Jeezy has also had bigger branding deals than Gucci. So why is, you know what I'm saying? Gucci also is
At first.
Yeah, you talking about.
It's about who lasts the longest in this industry. It's not about who's hot right here, right there. It's about like Snoop.
I see Jeezy on daytime television all the time.
He's
daytime television.
First of all, hold on. First,
Jeezy will put on a suit
Could
and
I-
be
could
on
I-
daytime television. Gucci will be somewhere in a trap style podcast talking about hood shit mixed with shit. Ooh, careful.
Can I give a salute? I want to give
Salute
a,
to both
I wanna
icons
give
and legends.
I want to give a salute to Jeezy because his transition from street music, street nigga.
Let's ask the chat. Gucci or Jeezy?
Cool.
Gucci or Jeezy?
I'm going Jeezy.
I like Jeezy music better, but I wouldn't put him over Gucci.
Yeah,
I'm going Jeezy.
as a
You like Jeezy's music better, but you wouldn't put him over Jeezy.
I can take myself out of it.
I
I
can
wouldn't
take
grade
myself.
him higher.
So you think Gucci makes
I would do
greater music
unbiased
than
grade.
Jeezy?
I don't
How
think
is
so.
that?
I don't.
Out of it.
I think they
just 'cause
hero.
I like it better. Don't mean that I will put him. You feel me? Grading.
So why-
wise,
I would
my
rather buy a
opinion,
Gucci
I don't put
album
my
today.
opinion in grades is what I'm trying to say.
You don't put your opinion, but how do you grade certain things without referring to your opinion?
Sometimes you gotta use
we're going
the
back to
majority
we're going back to B Select. That's for Billboard.com. You go to Billboard.com and you find out what the people like the most. That's what they streaming.
Okay,
you go to Billboard.com.
can I just tell you?
go to
Can I tell you
Spotify,
this?
And you look at them numbers. I don't do that. I'm not telling you what the people are feeling the most. I'm telling you how I feel about it.
Can I tell you? Look,
The people feeling the most, that's the streams. You go to Billboard.com since 1942. They've been telling you. They've been telling you what the people feeling.
Jeezy, can I tell you one thing? You let a lot of us, young men down who did, Trap or Die, or who followed Jeezy whole career.
Yeah.
It's
Motivation
not. We didn't
101,
expect you to kill nobody on stage. No. So let's get that clear. We didn't expect you to. Look, you see the fans is showing fact.
They like Gucci more. That's great.
But we didn't expect you to kill nobody on stage. Yeah. We expected you to just stand up for yourself and say, because the nigga said, fuck your dead homie who he killed, who you supposedly sent. And that now you are a big enough man to come and be like, let's put this behind us, black man. That's cool. And this nigga get on stage and say, fuck you, yo dead homie. Look, as a man, homie. Right. Come on, cuz.
Two responses to that. One, no musical point. You have yet to make.
Sorry, I'm just
real quick. You have yet to make any musical point.
That wasn't no debate against you. I was just that was my message to Jeezy. I'm
pointing out a pattern of that you did not point out a musical point in regards to Jeezy. You took it straight to some street tough shit.
Oh
and
my God.
And that is affecting why you like Gucci. And I just said it. Gucci in the verses, Jeezy had better records, but Gucci did the street shit, dissing. Smoking on so-and-so XYZ, and that's what won him over. The theatrics won Gucci.
I like
versus
Jeezy.
The catalog, Jeezy, in my opinion,
I like
has a
Jeezy as
stronger
much as
catalog.
Gucci before the verses.
Jeezy has a way stronger catalog than Gucci. There's a lot of records where Gucci was just playing around high, just playing around making bullshit just to put some shit out. Versus Jeezy, who made well-crafted bodies of work, album after album. That's why both Atlantic and Def Jam hired him to be an executive A&R and senior vice president of A&R because he knows how to craft well bodies
better
work.
music for the streets.
I just wanted 103.
Thug Motivation 103 came out in like
I
2013.
wanted that nigga to be like, hey, cuz look, I'm not even gonna do this show if you gonna disrespect the thing. I'm willing to grow with you as a black man. Right. We talking about, cause not only are they rappers, they're role models. Regardless of if they want to be or not.
The family felt the same way you felt. The family of the gentleman who passed felt the same way you felt. Like
I didn't want them to shoot the nigga.
Why you let? I get what you're saying.
I just look if you.
But they got paid like $1 million each, or over $1 million.
Yeah, you could say fuck my dead homies. Why you stand up tall and get your $1 million? I'm like, yeah, I let him play me like a bitch to the world. And now you got to take the role like, who cares what the world thinks?
So the verses was a bad. The verses was a bad idea.
Now could got to be like, who cares what people think?
He dropped the Gangsta Grills and the album. He dropped the Gangsta Grills project and he dropped the album at the tail end of last year.
Who did? Oh yeah, no.
Jeezy.
And I just heard his tape while I was in a barbershop. It was good. It was good. It was.
Wait. Why? Do you think he's like way better than Jeezy? Or do you just say it's like
no, he's not
close.
way better than Jeezy.
Because I don't have him way over him. I don't have him way over him.
Bro, he's not.
I have Gucci Mane at a B+ and I have Jeezy at a 90. They're 1 point up. Goodness gracious. Gucci Mane has an 89.
They should be even if it.
Gucci Mane has an 89. Jeezy has a 90. You guys are psycho.
Yeah, yeah.
Over 1 point.
Yeah,
we're talking about 1 point.
The one.
I was more on the Huncho shit. I don't think Huncho should be this high.
I fuck with Huncho music heavy.
Bad nigga shouldn't be this high.
I fuck with his music heavy.
He still has to
got
show.
Got a couple tapes, signed to 300, doing this thing. Real quick, you ready to grade Benji Blue Bills?
Benji, all right, look, my nigga Benji Blue Bills, he just came out.
Could you go to Benji Blue Bills Spotify?
You got Playboy Cardi on here, and you don't got Playboy Cardi op. It's crazy. You gotta have Playboy Cardi op.
Who would you take off to put Benji Blue Bills?
Take off?
If you had to take one name off.
Uno the activist.
No, Uno got some motion.
Johnny. And I fuck with Johnny
I
Cinco.
fuck with Johnny
love
Cinco.
Johnny Cinco.
I hated that. I had to give him the
love
F.
Johnny Cinco.
Johnny
music.
Cinco got some
I
vibes.
love Johnny Cinco. Johnny Cinco fire.
You can't.
Johnny
Okay, so
Cinco fire.
you would let's say all these is low key fire.
They are.
So you would add.
Well, now I'm lying. Sofago. Sofago or Uno the Activist for sure.
Yeah, because I'm
Which
lost.
one?
Sofago.
I'm lost on Sofago.
Sofago. Yeah, for sure. Benji over it. Benji almost got 1 million monthly fucking listeners.
Oh yeah, yes. Low key, stop playing with your.
You bring up Benji Blue Bills all the time. We review his project the other day.
Atlanta report card didn't
Yeah.
put Benji on here.
Impact
This is crazy.
10-1.
This is crazy. Impact, I'll
we got
give
the
him like
AC on,
I'm gonna go to
please?
rest.
All right.
because he knew I ain't gonna be unbiased. I would probably give him like a 7 or 6.
6.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll probably give him like a 7 or 6 because he's new. You feel me?
Right.
Like a 6. Even though, because I think this nigga fire.
Well, real
You know
quick,
what
we
I'm
got
saying?
a
This is one of my favorite artists right now.
we got a donation, $50, Hood Diabetic. This is a tip for Suspect. This is the second time you defend me, and I appreciate that. All I'm saying is that in the hood, it's not cool for us to take care of ourselves, and I'm trying to make it cool. That's all. That is dope.
That's
Make
a
sure
fact.
you take care of your health if you're into that.
You should, if you're into that, it's crazy. Everyone should take care of their health if
Look at
they're
you.
into it or fucking not.
Lyricism.
Insane.
Oh, there go that AC.
Lyricism, he kind of be talking crazy, you feel me? So I'm gonna give him like, but he not like super barring up. You know what I'm saying? So like, I would give him like a 7.
You're being generous.
Nah, because if Gucci got a 7, he don't be saying shit.
He got good hooks, pause.
Benji be going crazy. Come on, stop playing.
Them songs don't be. Go ahead. Next
playing.
one, next cadence.
That's crazy. Cadence, fire. 9.
9. Why you take that? Well, why did you take a point? Or why did you feel the need to take a point? Or why not 10?
10 because I think he takes a little bit of Young Nudie. You feel me?
That's gonna be an originality point. But you say he got his cadence from Nudie. But Nudie got his cadence from Gucci.
Not got it from Nudie, but everybody in Atlanta damn near who rap and don't.
I wouldn't take
don't
a point
sing.
off for sounding like somebody else cadence. That's originality that you take.
All
a
right,
point
then
off.
I give him like, you feel me? My personal opinion, cadence 10.
All right, Flow.
Flow and cadence is so similar.
Oh,
to
and
me.
real quick, I want to write these down.
Flow and cadence are very similar to me.
We said 6,
Mhm.
and then you said 7,
Yeah.
and then you said a 10, and then Flow.
Cadence and flow is damn near the same thing to me.
Very similar, but it's not.
What's your difference for you on here?
Cadence is Kane and Flow is Rakim. So cadence is like how and flow is what. Cadence is how, the pattern of it, and flow is what it is, consists of, what it is. Both of those things didn't exist. Everybody sounded like a karaoke machine before Big Daddy Kane and Rakim came out.
I feel like your cadence is a part of your flow.
They go hand in hand.
You feel
They go
me?
hand in
Your
hand,
cadence
but they're
a
not
part of it.
always the same because sometimes you won't like somebody's voice, but you like how to use it, and sometimes you like how to use their voice, but you don't like their
So
voice.
you consist flow with voice.
With tone and tonality,
Okay. That's
yeah.
What. All right. 'Cause
Their
I
flow,
don't- I don't necessarily put the tone
how they're coming.
how they
Cadence
say
is
it
like
with
the
flow.
cadence, like a drum cadence, like a pattern.
Me just as a rapper, it's just real hard for me to separate cadence and flow.
As
almost
a
impossible.
critic, it's not impossible,
For me,
but it's very difficult. It's very
hard
difficult.
to separate cadence and flow
And guess
for me,
what?
being a
It's
nigga
hard
who
to pick. But if you go ask an old nigga Kane or Rakim, it's gonna be very hard to pick between them. It's like you need both of them. They both did the same thing
Cadence
for
and
hip
flow is
hop.
almost
So
indistinguishable.
a lot of times it's the same score, but sometimes it'll be a little off kilter.
I
So
give
what
them
you
the
go?
same score.
So
because
10-10.
It's too hard for this nigga Benji
Blue Bills. Real quick, that was
So
10.
so now you got him in mind though.
He's grading them.
I
So
think
6,
nigga almost
7,
got a
6,
million
7,
monthly.
10, 10. 6, 7,
All right,
10,
so what we
10.
on now? Catalog?
Uh-huh.
I give his catalog like a 5 because he's new.
5. All right. Consistency.
Consistency.
We got to go to the Spotify. Let's check. We got to fact check this one always. Let's go to it.
He drops often. Now, I don't know if it's on Spotify, but he drops often.
All his
like
music should
YouTube.
be on Spotify. That's the biggest
I don't know
streaming
what he got
platform.
going on, but I don't know if it's not because I don't go to Spotify for my music. I go to YouTube.
And you see how you give me your opinions on this stuff?
I don't know.
You see
I
how
don't go to Spotify.
No, I'm not talking about that.
That
Take
don't mean
consistency
about
off. No,
grade
no
for
consistency.
Spotify.
We're not talking about consistency. The former 4 categories, you see how you've been sitting there telling me how you feel about things, how none of this
Instead
is
of the
fact-based.
facts.
No.
Okay.
So I argue.
Not even with Phil because I feel like he should have 10s all across the board. So let's not do that.
You just gave him a 10 in flow and a 10 in
But
in
in actual
cadence.
facts,
That's your opinion. If
But
I play,
still took it down a little
right,
bit.
if I
You feel me?
play it for her and I ask her how she feel about flow, And Kate, she might feel a different way. That's an opinion.
But all I'm saying is, I'm not saying it's wrong to have an opinion, but don't say that you're unbiased and because you are.
No, you're very biased.
You're definitely biased.
But you are factual too.
I'm subjective. How is that bias? To me, bias implies that you have something against somebody, or you have favor of someone else over that person. That's where I get from bias. I don't understand. Subjective is my retort to that.
You like Jeezy more than Gucci.
And that's being biased.
Facts.
That's biased.
I like Jeezy's music more than what am I grading?
Facts.
Now, if you say I like Jeezy as a person more than I like Gucci, so I'm gonna give Jeezy a high grade. That's bias. But if I say I like Jeezy's catalog more than I like Gucci's catalog,
I think you like Jeezy better as a
that's
person
grading.
too.
I don't know none of them niggas.
But from your outlook,
I don't know neither of them niggas.
if you had to judge
Gucci put on way more people. Gucci's put on way more people than Jeezy.
I've been seeing some shit. I'm gonna keep that for whenever I.
But
keep that.
all right. So where was we at? We was on consistency. Could we get to Spotify real quick? Benji Blue Bills. We want to see how many projects he put out.
My manager always argues when we argue. I be like, nigga, NBA young boy or this Lil Durk or this that, right?
Yep.
He like, nigga, let's go to Spotify. For real, let's go to facts. Let's go this. Who's doing numbers? Who's doing that? So,
and that's what like people like
going
academics
about
and Flakko has had that conversation. He likes to go strictly off numbers because he feel like everybody's opinion is different. I don't want to go strictly off numbers. Let's go to releases. Let's see how often he's been dropping. So scroll down for me a little further. Albums 2023 and 2020. So a 3-year break. That's not very consistent.
He just started rapping. He was gangbanging now.
No, I'm trying to tell his story.
You can't put all that in a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bro, niggas rapping jail.
Consistency.
He was gangbanging. He wasn't a rapper.
Blue just dropped a mixtape.
Consistency.
Blue has a whole label with him. This nigga was just some gangbanging ass nigga.
He put out two. He put out two projects.
I can relate to what you saying, but what we on right here?
Like, stop. And that's 20.
Did John tell Cuz? Look, what we on right here? That don't matter though.
What did I give him?
I wrote it down.
What I give him?
We've been screaming.
You gave him 5.
All right then.
Consistency.
So what we doing?
That's how you know I
I'm
listen.
not taking away how I feel
Consistency.
from how I actually.
But you
think
trying
to.
but you saying like chill, cuz he working.
I'm not saying just because I'm saying.
Sounds
chill,
biased to me.
Sounds biased.
Sounds biased.
Sound like you like him,
Just because
brother.
I'm gonna say chill, don't mean I'm gonna give him a higher grade.
But you like the nigga though.
Oh, this is
Chill,
boy.
but I still gave him a 5.
That's his boy.
Consistency. That's his boy. 1 to 10. They work together.
That's your boy.
1 to
Still
10.
gave him a 5.
They do
though.
songs
So what we
together.
saying, I gave
1
him
to
a
10.
Oh
a
yeah.
5.
1 to
I gave my boy a
10.
5.
Inconsistency. 1 to 10.
Yeah, because I don't see why Savi on here. That's like me doing that.
Savi's not on. You want to know why he's not on?
I already got the.
Oh yeah,
But he's on.
He deserved to be on there, absolutely.
Right.
But you understand my disposition as to not.
Right. It's another report card coming.
Let's give him like a 6.
A 6 in consistency for putting out 2 projects in the past 4 years.
When he started rapping,
what's up.
that's game. Look, you can't count jail. You don't even grade a nigga when he in jail.
Oh my God! In that
said
case, niggas
6.
shouldn't grade
You don't
none of
grade
us.
niggas when he in jail.
Yeah.
You be like free whoopty whooping free whoopty. I'm just going off what he say.
What do that have to do with
He
consistency?
was in jail.
I
We
know.
talking about
So
what
I got
year
every-
we talking about?
I know Lucci
What
better not
year we
shoot
talking
up to the
about?
top when he get out because he
Say
just
free
fresh
Lucci.
out.
It say free Lucci.
I'm saying when he get out,
Oh.
if he drop one good song, he better not shoot up
We got
to
a
an
6
A.
in consistency. What's next?
Look at God.
Beat selection or music videos?
Beat selection, definitely 10. Them bitches hard.
That's sick.
Them bitches hard.
Oh,
You
his
a
beats
sick-
crazy.
Them is YouTube ready
No, they not. They
Detroit
new.
beats.
They don't like new shit. They're new yeet type, young nudie type shit. It's the new shit, and this was going
Next.
crazy in Atlanta right now.
I like your freestyle
That's why.
too, by the way. I didn't tell you that.
Good looking, bro.
Your corner store.
I appreciate that.
Oh, West Side
Oh,
nigga
God.
free.
That was
All
good.
right.
And nigga, that's why he got all the motherfucking monthly subscribers. 800 million.
800,000.
He's almost had a million. He
That's-
just started.
That's
Listen,
tough.
That's
That's tough.
impressive
He
for
just started
a
rapping.
West Coast
That's
rapper.
tough.
That's
He
not
just started rapping.
Atlanta rapper.
It is impressive.
Money
for a
Man
nigga
got
who
40.
just started rapping.
Money Man got what? He
Money
got
Man been rapping for fucking 8 years.
Come on with
Longer
the
than that.
Next.
Stop.
Music video.
Music video.
Out of 10.
5. He don't really do shit besides stand there and just gangbang.
Sound like a 3 or a 4, but go
5.
ahead.
You feel me?
Bias. Go ahead. Next.
Wow. What's supposed to give
You
him
show
more than
extra
a
love. You show a little love with the 5. Go ahead.
Damn.
What's up?
That's crazy.
What's next?
Brandon.
Yeah.
5.
I'll head to his IG right the fuck now. See what's going on.
Yeah.
You saying a 5?
Yeah.
That sounds generous.
Style, I'll give him a 8.
For dressing.
Style, I'll give him an 8.
It matches music.
Original.
Originality, I'll give him a 9. Niggas don't
You
sound
just said he borrowed from new.
He did borrow, but he changed
two
it up
points.
enough.
2 points. I take off 2 points if I can name an artist that's right there.
8. My bad.
Right.
8.
All right.
We're going to give him an 8 then.
Versatility.
Sound like he make the same music.
We're going to have to give him definitely like a 3 or a 4.
Does he make the same shit
Finally,
over
some
and over?
honesty. 3 or 4, 3 or 4. It's your choice.
Yeah.
3 or
like
4.
A 4.
All right. Let me do the math.
Yeah.
Nah. Shout out Atlanta. Shout out 2-4 Heavy. He's a rapper in Atlanta who was booming. He was signed to QC. That's my nigga. He just got out of his contract. 2-4 Heavy is dope. DC Young Fly is doing his music now. Shout out my brother DC Young Fly. Shout out a nigga named Broke as Fuck in Atlanta. Cause I be in Atlanta, so I know these artists. They really dope out there that we don't know about, but they booming that way. Yeah.
Benji go crazy, bro. I ain't going. And he just started. You feel me? Playboy Cardi mentioned his name in a song like 2 months ago.
Why are they beefing again?
So he like, I'm finna start because really Playboy Cardi be claiming a hood that's actually in Atlanta and actually be doing shit. You know how niggas do. You feel me? So these is the niggas that they was already beefing with. So he the nigga who on the opposite side who actually be on some street shit. Ola run from his hood. Ola run go to jail. Feel me? He get out. And Playboy Cardi start mentioning his name because he be spitting on their homies allegedly and shit. So now he start rapping from that. He start taking it serious from that type shit because he was already playing with it a little bit. But he started taking it serious once Playboy Cardi mentioned his name. And that was like 3 months ago. So he just started. All this shit fresh.
Suspect.
70.
I seen a clip not too long ago, right?
C minus C. Yeah.
And you was talking about something, then you was talking about, and then you was like, yeah, DW, and then something, and then you was like, even though I don't fuck with her like that, woo. But I don't think that you was talking about me in that. But it was like very close. I'm like, I fuck with her.
If I ever said up here anything about you, probably I ain't never met that nigga.
I'm not. Hold on.
I don't think I ever said I don't fuck with you.
No. I'm not pausing to cause no little weird shit like that. I don't play that.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying that's just a little something that I was like, when I see her, I'm gonna ask her, and I don't think you was saying that to me.
Yeah,
or
I don't
anything.
think I said that one.
But it just went perfect, like hand in hand, like. But I understood too, cause you was talking about somebody, and then you was just talking about our podcast or something, and you was like, yeah, and DW something, and you was like, even though I don't fuck with that nigga like that, woo. But I was like, because I was watching it at home, my baby mama, she was like, you heard he say you don't fuck with that? I'm like, he not talking about me. Like, he ain't got no reason to not
I
fuck
don't did
with me.
because I'm like, nigga, the only time I ever said something was probably like, nigga, I don't know that nigga.
Right,
you feel me? That's the only thing I remember saying, like, I don't know that nigga like that. That's
maybe that's
I
what you said.
I don't know that nigga like that.
Maybe.
Because the only time I remember that is nigga when the little painting was out there and they had you on there. And I'm like, they got this nigga here, no got some else. I don't even know that nigga like that. I ain't taking that home.
Okay.
That's probably what that was. You remember that one?
I was like, what? I'm like,
probably like, that's probably
The
one
No
was-
Saints,
was talking about the painting. And
mural
I'm
or
like,
not?
yeah. I'm like, I don't know that nigga like that. I'm not taking that one home.
oh yeah, who did
It's a brand called No Saints. They did. They misspelled a couple people's name on the shirt. That they
Yeah, that's
did.
what I'm saying.
I didn't see the shirt. Where the shirt at?
It was a painting.
I don't
was
have the
talking
shirt.
about
I couldn't.
Don't
fit
do
the
me
shirt.
like that, gang. Don't do me like that, though.
I really don't think I was going too hard.
Still don't do me like
I went hard.
Hey, don't
I
do
don't
me. Hold
recall.
on. And then you can't do me like that after I just seen your shit. I'm like, oh, cut going crazy.
Nigga, that's
So I was
before
in full
you said
support.
That. That's way before. That's like
So
2
we
weeks
wasn't
ago,
beefing, nigga?
I'm not saying it was beef. I said I don't know him. I'm not about to hang a nigga face up in my crib that I don't know.
Yeah.
I believe Sharp took the photo. Sharp has the photo.
Oh yeah, Sharp hit me up for this weekend for approval
He
to
has
put
the
me
photo
on
hung
there.
up. Yeah.
I'm for sure
That's
not
what he
hanging
was
up
talking
paintings
about.
with niggas I ain't never met.
All right, hanging it up now.
That's crazy. You feel
Hang it up now,
Once you
nigga.
got
Y'all know
that's
each other
cool,
now.
But nigga, you don't know. You not.
But I mean, a coworker. But yeah, the pictures they picked was terrible
I didn't see
regardless.
it.
And I don't want to offend those Saints,
You
but
got
they
a
could have
picture of
picked
it?
a better photo of me. They used the worst photo they could find of
I just
me.
wanna see.
So it wasn't going in my crib. No way.
They're still not going in your crib.
The pictures that they
Hell
use,
no.
they use Google Photos. They use like Google Photos.
We low key classic though. Like after a while, years from now, us young black niggas on here,
Yeah.
we're classic.
I agree. People gonna talk
So
about
maybe
some of the-
somebody else out there, the great artistic people who make good pictures, put us all up on there from No Jumper, every worker up there, and we gon' rock with your shit. Since
Use some decent photos or draws or
Right,
something.
right.
So we got a chat from I can't see, it's like AD69, $5 from them. They said Jeezy have the biggest impact coming out of the ATL. That nigga had the world wearing a snowman on their chest.
Think he had a bigger impact than Gucci?
I think that Jeezy had a
the
great
snowman
impact.
movement got to the government.
I fuck with
It was a
I fuck
governmental
with Jeezy
ban.
before that.
And he sold
verse.
way more records,
I
definitely.
still fuck with Jeezy. Like I went to the awards recently, and then Jeezy came out. and they went nuts. I didn't expect it.
He's
like
an
that,
icon, but Gucci's an icon too.
They went nuts more than everybody. Look, Manny Fresh, everybody came out. Jeezy came out, bro. They went
Jeezy
nuts,
got some
bro.
shit. I think Jeezy can rap better, but I think nigga Gucci got anthems. For
Gucci.
But
Gucci got
Jeezy
the
has
street
anthems too. My President is Black is an anthem, but it's commercial.
I'm not playing that shit.
The music you listen to is you. I'ma just say.
I ain't playing that shit. My president.
I'm not
Black?
playing nothing.
You just said Gucci got anthems. I like My Buddy, Pour Money, all that shit too. But you just said that Jeezy. You said Gucci got anthems. No, you didn't say street anthems. You said anthems. You didn't say. We'll rewind the camera. You didn't say street anthems. I wouldn't have said My President is Black to street anthems. You said that. You're lying.
No, I didn't.
You're lying because I don't know why. But you said anthems. You said Gucci got anthems.
No, because Gucci never.
Jeezy got anthems.
Jeezy got anthems too.
Factuals.
They're both anthemic artists.
Factuals, but the person with less anthems won the verses.
Because he was dissing. Oh, he was dissing, and Jeezy was on his grown. Jeezy was on his grown man shit. Now you sound like Ronnie. All right, so let's get to our main topics. We're gonna start with the Oscars recap. I doubt any of us watched the Oscars.
Hell no.
I did check out the recap.
All I seen was the nigga John Cena naked on Twitter.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. So people were saying it's a humiliation ritual. I think he was just trying to be funny. What do you guys think?
He been if niggas hip to wrestling, bro, that's on God. Early 2000s, he been getting naked. If we being for real,
That's fucking nuts.
I don't remember John Cena ever getting. He had the jean shorts.
I don't know.
I seen him get naked.
I was watching WWE back there, bro, and I don't know about.
I don't remember John Cena getting naked. He had the shorts.
Wow.
He had the jean shorts.
No, I'm not saying regularly.
Yeah.
I think John Cena is ready to take it to the next level. I think John Cena ready to be the Rock.
Like, for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, his career is heading there. It's in the trajectory.
We talking about The Rock, though.
Oh, that's
The
what
Rock
I do know exactly who that is.
I think 2 years ago, The Rock was the biggest actor in the world. Coming from WWE. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was bigger than Kevin Hart.
Rock is running for president soon. So yeah.
That's fucking nuts. But he was bigger than. So I think John Cena is kind of following those footsteps and making sure he stays on the scene. In our world, some of the shit he doing isn't right.
He's white.
But in their world, you're doing a great fucking job, John Cena. Keep doing your thing, man.
Right. So Oppenheimer won Best Film. Josh, can you talk to us about that movie? What's it about?
That movie's fire.
Haven't seen
What
it.
is it?
It's about the dude that created the atomic bomb that we dropped.
Yeah, like
I was in tune then. I think I was in tune.
It go through like how like his moments before that motherfucker, how he came up with it, like how his life leading up to him making it.
Why did he do it?
It was fire. It was
So
fire.
what is that? Is that a documentary?
Well, it has to be a
but
movie.
not really like a biopic. I guess that's called.
Right.
feel me?
Biopic.
Yeah, I think
so
it's
it's kind of a movie, but
kind of a doc, but
biography.
it's a movie, but it's like exactly about a nigga. You feel me? So that's a
Yeah. Christopher
Is that a
Nolan,
biopic?
dude who did The Dark Knight and those Batman movies, he did.
oh yeah, he did, dude. Okay.
They shot this stuff in IMAX, like on this like massive film. It was
Can I?
definitely one of the best. I think Robert
That's
Downey
dope.
Jr. won an award for Best Supporting Male Role from this.
Yeah.
It would have won like 30
I'm gonna check it
awards.
out.
All right. Shout out to Robert Downey Jr.
It's long. Flynn, you got to have like 3.5 hours.
The biggest
So
comeback in
It's like
Hollywood
a long
history.
ass movie.
It's a series. I'm good for
No,
that.
it's
It's a
one
movie. It's just long as fuck.
Oh, okay, I'm good for that.
What is it on?
Was it on
Netflix?
HBO? Maybe?
Every time I eat, I gotta watch something. So that'd be cool for me.
Same here.
I gotta.
So you be watching shit all day.
I think
I
Peacock has it
got
on.
bullshit.
Get your hands out my fucking face, bro.
I'll let my
I'm
meal
not
go
gonna keep
cold
telling
if
you.
I can't
Stop
find the meal
fucking
first.
pointing
I
at
mean
me,
the
bro.
movie first.
Stop that shit. I don't like when people point at me.
Cause stop shaming the homie,
Make you feel
cuz.
uncomfortable.
I don't like to be pointed at.
We gotta throw some fat jokes in every episode, bro.
Anywho, Kanye West goes number one independently. He's the oldest rapper to ever have a number one single.
How old is
Congratulations
Kanye?
to him.
41?
In his 40s.
Yeah,
He's in his
40
40s. It's a song with
45.
Ty Dolla
40
Sign,
something.
the Carnival record.
Shout out Ty Dolla Sign,
Shout out to Ty.
another West Coaster who doing the most.
Is it the Carnival record or which record went number one? Okay. Yep, Carnival.
I haven't heard it yet, but I'm.
With Rich
they
the
got
Kid and Playboy Cardi.
booming. That's all West Coast on there.
What?
Shout out. Is it?
All West Coast? No, Rich the Kid is from Atlanta / New York,
Playboy Cardi, where
from
you from?
Atlanta. Kanye's from Chicago. Ty
Okay,
Dolla Sign's
correct.
from LA.
Well, shout out Ty
Shout out to
Dolla
them,
Sign.
though. Yeah.
We got that.
As a matter of fact, Ty Dolla Sign been in touch with my shit recently, lately. I seen him cause like all over my music and shit like that. Shout out Ty Dolla Sign.
That's fire.
He been showing love, is what I'm saying.
He's also the first rapper in history to earn #1 hits in 3 different decades, in the 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s.
Is he crazy?
That's fine.
Is Kanye crazy?
That's the question. I don't think so.
Hell yeah.
All genius are crazy.
He's out of there.
I think everybody else. I think when you're in that position, well, he is crazy. Like Albert Einstein, right?
The ranting is crazy, and it's
Right.
obnoxious.
They call it crazy. He's not crazy. He's actually right.
If we can't just chill, and you can't just give me 5 minutes of silence, and you just gotta rant, and you're gonna come up with a conspiracy every time, I'm good. And I've seen him do. I watched the whole 3-part Kanye documentary. I've seen him do it on multiple occasions over the years. Him just going on these long tangents of conspiracy when people around him are just trying to chill.
He's right though.
But I think chilling.
I think, hey, what's so crazy? But I understand that because, like, even say you, if you in your house or your person or anybody in the house, you trying to explain to, or you just weird a little bit to yourself, and you're weird, and you gotta me personally, I gotta like a lot of little needy things I gotta explain. I see this shit.
Get a dog.
I think that's what Kanye.
Get a dog.
Get a dog.
Man, I think Kanye, the dog gonna listen all day.
Yeah,
the dog gonna believe in you.
Talk to the dog.
But I'm actually making these things happen one by one. It is amazing.
No, his visions.
And I think Kanye West is speaking shit certain people can't understand. I say the nigga crazy. I used to say the nigga crazy.
He's crazy, dude.
But how can you? I made it as far as you want to make it.
Okay.
And can keep going. I'm not crazy at all, nigga. You crazy for doubting yourself every day. You crazy for not believing in yourself. So Kanye West is a mad genius. You do. When I sit around niggas like this, I be around niggas like this, I sit and listen. You do need to listen and watch. These niggas are not crazy. If he get tore down, it's somebody making him look crazy.
I would like to see him back in the company.
He a little nuts.
Company of Dame. I feel like Dame knew how to
Dame
Dame Dash knew how to keep Kanye in check, bring him back to earth.
I don't think he could be in check no more.
I think that was early
And
Kanye
that's why
before he got this money.
I think that's why he needs Dame. He needs a big homie around him that be able to like, hey,
Maybe
bro,
Jay.
He wants Jay, but Jay is too busy. Jay's a billionaire in his own right. Dame ain't no billionaire.
I think
You get what I'm saying?
Kanye West is a loose cannon.
Yeah.
So Jay-Z is like, Jay-Z in pocket.
Jay-Z cleared himself for that. He got
Jay-Z
away.
and Beyonce, they never get out of pocket.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
Not messing up them deals.
If you get out of pocket, nigga, that's on you.
Uh-huh.
Even if I made you, even if I helped you.
I think Dame had a leash on him when it was early in Kanye's career before he got all that money. He already had money, but he wasn't this Kanye.
After the Rockefeller breakup, it was nothing he could do. What I'm saying is, bring him back in the mix, and we'll see a more functional Kanye, in my opinion. But
Kanye's
congratulations
type
on
of
the
nigga.
success.
Is that gonna happen? I think
Doubt
not.
it.
I think money is the major factor. Like a nigga listen to you a little bit more when he can't completely dispel you and he might need you.
He
because
might
you the
listen to
CEO
Donald
of his
Trump, but he
label.
ain't gonna listen to Dame Dash.
You know?
I think
might.
so.
And who would
Donald
have
Trump.
his intentions, better intentions for him, man?
Maybe Dame Dash, because
Right. The
Dame
guy
Dash.
that fought for you that when Jay-Z didn't want to sign you.
I seen Dame Dash. 10 people fell off of Dame Dash's
Multiple.
thing, and they crashed after that.
The president of Rock Nation right now, Sherry, lived in Dame's building. He put her on. You feel me? He brought her
That's
into
all
the
Dame
fold.
Dash do is put people on.
Shout out Dame Dash,
Shout out Dame
man.
Dash.
For as long as I've been growing up, I've been seeing Dame Dash
Yeah.
put niggas on.
Yeah.
I don't know the ins and outs, but
Right.
shout out Dame Dash. We need more niggas like that.
Yeah, I would like to get into his beef with Steve Style if we have time. But let's talk about this next topic. Meek Mill sells only 6,000 copies in his first week. Is his career over? This, to me, it's an EP. Heathenism was an
gives a
EP.
fuck?
It was like 4 songs, 5 songs. I don't care about the first week sales for EP. I've never cared about that in my life.
That is different.
But didn't he go a million his first mixtape?
You talking about albums, and I don't think he did.
That was when the streams
I don't think he
wasn't
did.
really
I
a
don't think he's
thing.
ever done a million first week. I believe with his first project he did like 100 something,
My
and then he's
opinion,
peaked at like
100-something
300, 400,000 first week. But he's never done a million. Meek Mill's
I
never done a
think-
million
You
first
sure?
week.
When he
We
did
can look
I'm
it
a
up.
boss and shit.
No, that wasn't doing a million.
I
We
don't
can look
think
it up.
it was a million, but look, what I'm gonna say about that is I think that that's the outcome of when you don't shut the fuck up and get off the internet. That man was a legend a good 6 years ago. I'm
Okay.
talking about Meek was untouchable.
Top 5 rapper.
Untouchable.
Top 5 rapper in the game right now.
Untouchable. Nigga couldn't say nothing about Meek Mill. All you had to say was play Dreams at Night. Dreams Night, it's a rap. You couldn't say nothing about that man.
Dreamcatcher or
That's it. Nigga,
Tony Story.
these night and all he did was fuck it up by these internet
Twitter.
antics, being outside, Twitter, and these videos.
And
bro.
the pussy.
You in the pool, you in the facts. Nicki Minaj,
The pussy.
That fucked him
Nicki
up too.
Minaj,
Going against Drake was a fail.
Drake.
The Drake L, but he could have recovered
came
from the
back
Drake
from that.
L,
But
but
then
he
the-
stayed
Came back
off
to the internet.
Twitter.
He really
He came
fucked up.
back from the Drake era.
Yeah.
He wasn't dumb. Really,
1942
but I
flows,
think what cooked him is
fall
being in the
through.
pool with Diddy, letting him call you daddy.
That video.
All these videos with
That's-
these white men.
The little
Bunny hop. Leave the midget out of this. All the bunny hop.
Jumping and shit, you jumping
And then what you doing to me?
That's internet.
Come on.
What you doing
Oh,
to me?
with a future.
Recently
what you
was
trying
crazy.
to do to me?
It's like you keep following up.
He fucking up.
You
It's
like
the internet.
but, once again, the same shit with Jeezy. Look, Meek, the same niggas who following you. This is not going off facts. This is going off bias.
Okay.
This is going off the niggas who like your music and fuck with you.
Yeah.
We grew up, or well, not even growing up so much. A portion of our life when Meek Mill came out, we fuck with Meek Mill.
Like
You was a
middle
street nigga coming up out of there.
High school for me,
Bro.
for sure.
I was in like,
Bro, leave that shit alone, cuz. Niggas don't matter. That's what niggas don't know. Niggas don't matter, and what you do don't matter. Behind, like, cuz, shut it down, keep working. You trying to step up and say, like, he's saying, like, oh, I'm trying to get to the, down to the, nitty gritty of the people trying to make black men look bad.
Yeah, he want to
But
expose his
this not the time.
conspiracy.
Cuz, this ain't the time,
And
cuz.
Twitter is not the platform to do that.
Message, but this not
You
the
talking
time.
You
about-
put on a suit and you go sit with Bill Mayer, you go sit with somebody like that, and you go talk about this conspiracy you believe,
Right.
where there's some media companies that want to
gonna
make
money
black
hop
people
for
look
a
bad.
white
You don't
man.
But
do
you
that,
don't.
bro.
Yeah, it's not.
We already
adding up.
fucking with you.
When we talking about
right.
you though, this the wrong time. You feel
What
me?
do we
bro,
have to
hit
do?
dog gonna
Hold on.
fucking holler,
But
nigga.
when Meek Mill came out with that, guess what we all said? Nah.
What you talking about when he came out?
I'm
with
saying, well, not when Meek Mill came out. When the internet came out.
Oh, with those allegations?
We all said, nah.
But
All you had to do was shut the fuck up.
academics did
He
the
went to
scream and it blew. It put a lot of eyes on it.
A nigga
Yeah.
That didn't help.
never told me I don't get no bitches, and I went on a tangent talking about nigga. I be in so much bitches, nigga. I can't even open my eyes and not see no bitches. I be in pussy all day, nigga. When I wake up, I'm in pussy. When I go to sleep, nigga, I love pussy so much. I'm fucking bitches on their
It
period.
just sounds
Yeah,
crazy.
no.
It sounds crazy.
And that's what I was
Like,
talking.
yo, chill.
Even
But
the shit
so-
with the boy telling. I'm like,
Lil
yo,
Rod, yeah.
you don't have to come on here.
That's like if a nigga saying you ain't no crip and you just get the I'm the biggest.
Nigga, I'm a
in the
crip, nigga. And then you find out later on, I never even got put
And
on.
then you like, yo, even if you did, but it's like, hey, what you had to do? Cause you just had to solidify that shit way too hard. Like,
I'm
are you
paying
all right?
niggas to be a
You feel me?
crip
Cause
at
what
that
you had to
point.
do? Cause you banged that
Do we-
shit way too tough.
Let's-
He did the straight shit too hard. That shit, it was odd.
Let's
Hey, Meek
answer
Mill,
the
stay off
question.
the internet,
It was
cuz.
odd.
Is
Love-
his career over though?
No way. No.
Nah.
I'm not gonna.
It might be on its way.
But this is your second, like, really, like,
on
a
its way.
dip in the road.
It's on its way.
You know what I'm saying?
Second,
Well, that I'm counting that's major.
thousand, second, thousand.
But look, the prison
Meek Mill
reform
take
brought Cud back.
L.
Prison reform brought Cud back.
That was a real
Him
good.
working with Drake after that brought him
Okay,
back.
I thought
okay.
it
Wins
was
and
like a
loss, yeah.
And just the good music. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So Meek Mill, DW today is saying, cuz just leave that shit alone. Keep rapping. Cause at this point I feel like it can kind of die.
Speaking of L's,
Gotta shut
let's
up.
get into Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul live on Netflix. I forgot the date. Excuse me. We'll
Like
have
I
it.
said, if Tyson lose this shit,
Jake Paul can see Cud right now. If you ask me.
Tyson's in his 50s,
Facts.
right?
Jake Paul fight. I don't know if niggas think. I don't know what niggas
Who's
think.
quicker? Who's quicker?
Jake Paul.
Who's stronger? Tyson.
No.
quicker.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul is stronger than Mike Tyson? Like,
Look,
with punching?
look, I'm not gonna look. Hold on. Let's get this right. I'm a Mike Tyson fan. Again, Mike Tyson versus anybody is a win for me. I'm still going for Mike Tyson on this.
Okay.
No matter what, because it's like
But you
the
just
right
said
thing to
Tyson is, Paul is
do. Jake
stronger.
Paul is a dog. Niggas is playing. Jake Paul, dog. That's why he been knocking out niggas back to back when they get in that ring.
But
Niggas,
we can't talk about knocking out and Mike Tyson.
No, but Mike Tyson is 57 years old.
He be training. That's Mike Tyson though.
But don't get surprised though. Is
like
what
a
I'm telling you.
LeBron. He like a
Is y'all not getting what I'm saying?
I'm asking questions. I want to know why
LeBron
you
at
think.
57 could not be.
But LeBron is 40 something, still doing his thing, gliding.
Okay, but how old is Mike Tyson?
I'm using the comparison. That
was a random guess.
I'm using the comparison.
He looks 57.
I'm using the comparison.
He looks good. He look good. He could still move good. Any nigga off the street run up on Mike Tyson going to bed.
Yeah.
Period.
But you don't think he can knock out Jake Paul?
Jake Paul's breathing this shit every day. The shit, the club that I went to they box with Jake Paul every day. My little nigga undefeated. Shout out Ashton H2O. When undefeated boxer coming up right now, and he works with him, bro. These niggas is breathing this every fucking day.
You think Mike Tyson don't?
But no,
It sounds like you don't have
take
your
a
money
break.
on Tyson.
I got my money on Tyson. Just how I got my. Let me fuck you up right now.
Talking about that shit.
I got my money on Tyson just how I got my money on the Raiders.
I'm a monster.
Why?
You get what I'm saying?
Off of loyalty?
I know the art of war.
Get what I'm saying?
I'm a monster. I know the art of war.
Bro,
wake
I
up
got
and
my
believe
money on the
this.
Raiders.
Stop playing. That nigga was finna cry when he started talking about
No matter
fighting.
what.
It's Mike
You know what I'm
Tyson,
saying?
bro.
Of loyalty.
No matter what, I'm rocking with the Raiders.
Sounds
but,
biased.
Go, bro.
But if they're playing this team, let's say Jake Paul, mind you, this isn't a serious ass fight. This is a celebrity fight too.
Right, exhibition.
This is a 57-year-old man going against a nigga who really want to break into the industry.
But if he does,
I think Mike Tyson beat his ass.
If he
Mike
bet Mike
Tyson,
Tyson, he the biggest nigga in the
you feel
world.
me? We never gonna hear the end of that.
You ain't never win. And I want Mike Tyson to win because Mike Tyson's supposed to.
It's Mike Tyson, bro.
But he's
He
57.
better knock that white boy
Mike
out.
Tyson don't gotta win.
But
no, he
I feel
doesn't.
like Paul has speed.
Mike Tyson don't gotta win, bro.
Look, to be honest, low key, Tyson don't have. There's no way Tyson can win this. You get what I'm saying? No.
What?
What? He just
Y'all
took me the wrong way.
rooting for Mike. Y'all keep
Mike
rooting.
Tyson gonna beat your ass when he
Land?
see you.
Let me land. Fuck. Let me land.
Mike
Niggas
Tyson
be
gonna
jumped
fuck
up.
suspect
Let me
up when
land.
he
I'm not
see
even
ya.
talking about with the hands. Let me land.
Go ahead.
There's no way he can win this. If he wins, it's like, that's Mike Tyson, nigga. Of course you're supposed to knock out
Nope.
Jake Paul. Yes, it is. He's Mike Tyson. It don't matter. He's Mike Tyson.
He's 57.
He not supposed to win, gang.
To me, he is. He's supposed to mop the floor with this nigga. 57 or
Nah.
not. This is Mike Tyson, nigga. This is
No.
one of the greatest niggas
That's
ever
like
put his hands
saying-
in boxing gloves.
So if Ali come right now and
Rest in
Ali with
peace.
head injuries.
Rest in peace.
He got head injuries.
He had
you feel me?
what's the word?
You know what I'm saying?
Alzheimer's.
he got Parkinson's.
Nah, that's like Jordan on the Wizards. Stop playing.
Jordan wasn't that nigga on the Wizards.
Yeah, the fuck he was. Yeah, the
They was
fuck
getting
he was.
dogged on the
Yes,
Wizards.
no, he
What
wasn't.
do you mean? He had to retire
When he
because
was
he
on
found out
that
he
court,
wasn't that
when he
nigga
was
no
on that
more.
court, pull up Michael Jordan Wizards highlights. I don't know if he was watching.
Hold on.
I was watching.
What you got messed up is
Y'all crazy.
of course Mike Tyson could still play.
Y'all crazy.
Of course he's still a dog. I mean,
Y'all crazy.
of course Michael Jordan can still play. He's still a dog, but he's 40
Y'all
something.
crazy. Y'all ain't hear about. Y'all ain't never watched the podcast.
Michael Jordan can't ball with Kobe or
niggas who
LeBron
play
when he's
basketball.
46. No
you
way.
don't remember the nigga? Y'all ain't never watched the podcast where niggas is talking about Jordan of Wizards Jordan. Niggas talking about nigga he was unstoppable.
That wasn't the
out there.
best.
I
No
couldn't tell.
way.
It was short-lived.
Yes, it did.
You acting like that's
I
Bull
be at home
Jordan.
watching the interview.
No, it's not Bull Jordan.
That's not Bulls Jordan.
NBA players are
we got-
telling
we
you
got
that
top-
nigga I couldn't fuck
NBA
with him when he was with the Wizards.
We got
That's
top 10.
You
We
got
got
me-
top 10 Washington Wizards
That's
players.
not good though.
Stop it.
Of course he still know how to play.
He's Michael
He
Jordan.
the best one.
And that's Mike Tyson. nigga.
But we talking about 57. How old was Michael Jordan? 40.
40.
Hey, all I'm
Nigga, he's
saying
still in
is,
condition.
all I'm saying is,
Mike Tyson at 40,
A dog.
putting everything out.
a dog. All I'm
get what I'm
saying,
saying?
I hear you.
all I'm saying is that's Mike Tyson, bro.
But that's
And Mike
40
Tyson,
years old.
Mike Tyson is healthy as he ever could be right now.
No, he ain't.
Alright.
No, he ain't.
Alright. Old
No,
Mike
he not.
Tyson? Yeah, he is, bro. Yeah, he
No,
is, bro.
he not.
He trains all the
He's at
time.
peace with himself
He
now.
trains. Oh no, he not. He almost cried when he was talking about fighting. Stop lying up here.
What are you talking about?
I know the art of war.
Just because you
He was
cry,
crying
just
and
because
shit.
he cried don't mean he's not at
dead
peace.
serious. He not at peace with shit. That nigga almost
he got
lose.
edibles
He almost
now.
lose his mind up there.
He got edibles. He's
That
tranquil.
nigga be almost losing his mind on these
he's good.
interviews,
He's
bro.
good.
Mike Tyson,
If
is
he don't
doing-
take them shrooms,
he's
he not
taking
at
roles
peace.
in
He at
movies
peace
that
when he
people
high on
didn't.
shrooms.
I didn't even think he can articulate that like
Stop.
that.
Like, he did a one-man show.
That nigga's tough.
Mike Tyson going, man.
But
look.
my money is on Mike Tyson.
If Jake Paul
But
wins,
Jake Paul-
it's rigged.
What I say is don't sleep on Jake Paul.
It's rigged to me.
Jake Paul putting
If
shit
Jake
down.
Paul win, it's rigged.
It's not rigged. No.
Yeah, it is. Josh, what you think?
I think it's gonna be a lot like when Logan.
It's a celebrity match.
Floyd.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's gonna go the distance. They're gonna give everyone a fight, but
It's a money grab.
Man, I don't know
If Mike Tyson loses, it's rigged. That's
what niggas don't know is these not just random people coming on off the internet. I want to buy. These niggas been training since they were kids, bro. They really like that. They really like that.
He's
Paul
not
been boxing
gonna
his
knock
whole
Mike
life?
Tyson out.
I don't want them
Jake
to.
Paul been boxing his whole life?
Man,
No.
bro.
He was a YouTuber.
No,
he did. They did wrestling.
He's been
Tyson been
training
boxing
to
since
box,
kid.
bro. He's been training, bro. Go ahead, do your research.
I don't know.
Them niggas, him and his brother been training for a long time.
They've been training for a long time,
But
and
not
they did
kids.
I'm not saying
wrestling
they've
and
been.
stuff.
They're not. They have not been professional. This is their shot. That first shot when they knocked, who knocked Nate Robinson out or knocked whoever out.
I thought that shit was fake as fuck.
That was
Bro, that wasn't fake.
That
Nate
shit
Robinson
looked-
couldn't
That
squabble with
shit looked
Cuz.
so fake.
But, bro,
I
that
think
took
these
them all.
niggas
They've been waiting for their opportunity. Imagine niggas like me and you waiting for my opportunity. If you put me up in front of anybody, bro, you could put me up in front of one of the best rappers you've been hearing for a long time. The crowd just gonna lean with me anyway because they seen me working from the ground up. And I'm tough, too. Jake Paul knocking shit out.
He's knocking out Mike Tyson. This is my
Fuck
last
no.
question. Yes or no?
No.
I don't think
I
he's
can't
knocking.
say
It's
that.
no KO.
I think if he wins,
But it's gonna be a
rigged.
good fight.
It's gonna be a good fight.
Again, I apologize
He's
for
not
not
getting
having a
knocked
date.
out. I can bet you that.
All right, let's talk about JT.
Put your money where your money
Oh
at.
yeah, y'all
not
should
getting
make a
knocked
bet, a wager.
We all on the same side.
Okay,
Definitely not
cool,
getting
cool.
knocked out.
Okay.
Jake Paul not getting knocked out. He been boxing every day, bro. I've been witnessing it.
I don't know though. Mike Tyson. I don't know. Mike Tyson might knock that nigga out.
I hope so.
I
That'd
want
be
him
funny
to.
to watch.
I want him to.
All right, so
It's
JT.
about time for him to get knocked
I
out.
want him to knock his ass
Because he
out.
knocked too many of the black niggas out. I don't go with it.
I think when is Jake
stupid.
Paul
You
gonna
ain't
fight
lying.
a
I'm standing on my.
You ain't
I'm
lying.
standing on
Has
business.
Jake Paul ever fought a nigga who was currently boxing
No.
in ranking?
He don't, no.
Then I don't want to
An
hear none
active
of this
boxer?
shit.
No.
He's never fought
Always
a nigga
retirees or celebrities.
I think he
Who
ready
never
though.
fought no actual boxer.
UFC fighters.
Get the fuck out of here.
I think he could fight a regular boxer
He
though.
ain't never fought a nigga
You mean
who's
an
actually
active
ranked
in
no
the
WBC.
boxing league or whatever?
In the WBC. He ain't
Okay.
boxed no
WBC.
professional WBC
Okay, so that
boxer.
hey, tell him. So we want to see you fight somebody who
active
fights,
boxer.
I want to see you
nigga.
fight a worthy
That's your
fighter,
next fight. Should
so
be an
I can
active
have my,
boxer.
Make sure you
better
clip this
opinion
up,
on it.
Josh.
You know?
Jake Paul, we know you can fight. We want to see you fight a real fighter. Somebody who's active right now. And we want to see you win that, and then we will consider you a real boxer.
Because I'm not saying he can't fight. He could definitely put the bitch together.
That nigga could fight.
But I just don't think
I ain't
he's
never
just-
seen you fight nobody who's fighting now.
So
I ain't never seen you fight nobody who
You
really throwing
and
them
you
bitches.
about to fight an older man, which is Mike Tyson, which is one of the great.
All he do.
But you might not never fight Mike Tyson in his prime.
No. Never.
That's facts. I can stand on
He
that.
would never touch that man in his
I can stand
He
on
would die.
He would let him touch.
he
him.
wouldn't make him to the ring.
He would let
He
Cuz
wouldn't
touch
make him
him.
to the
He
ring.
would die in that
We
bitch.
want to see you fight for real,
Tyson.
That's
cuz.
Brownsville,
He'd die. Fight a nigga
Brooklyn,
like,
Mike Tyson.
I don't really follow boxing like that, but like what weight classes like Haney, Bud? Fight a nigga like T-Bud. Fight
Right.
Bud Crawford. It's a wrap. Bud is folding.
And those is niggas who doing it.
Bud is
I
folding.
wanted to get you guys' opinion on JT's tour announcement, her upcoming tour dates.
being in bars.
A lot of them were bars and grills and nightclubs. Some people are supporting her.
So money.
So she tweeted in response. So somebody said JT is really over. She performing at bars and pointed out the Know Me Bar and Grill should be at, I believe, on March 30th.
How's she over? Over is when you're not getting booked
And so
at all.
JT responded. She said something about wear deodorant. Let's check it out. She said, whatever city y'all in, just call the club for y'all tables or whatever. Baby, we about to jam out. Wear deodorant.
Yeah. Look, can
think
I say
have
one thing on that?
Do you want to? I'm about to-
JT, keep doing your thing because real artists perform in places where people don't even expect you, and your fans be so motherfucking happy that you even there. Like, get your money. A lot of niggas don't even know how. These comments are coming from people who are nobody.
And most lounges, these lounges be clubs.
Invite me
And
there.
When did she ever perform in stadiums?
I believe City Girls might have been on a stadium tour, not a City Girls stadium tour, but they might have been a part of stadium tour.
but they
This is
said-
JT, a solo
Me
artist.
too, though.
You
Like,
know what
who
I'm
gives a fuck?
When have they ever did a standalone stadium? Now,
Right.
it's different if this was like Travis Scott.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do
This bitch never was
do
selling out
all the
stadiums.
bars, all the stadiums, the people in the bar and grills appreciate you way more than the people in the big place.
To play devil advocate, I have two responses. One, I personally feel like the flyer wasn't necessary because these are spot dates. And if it's not if there's no name on the tour, it's not the JT 123 tour, the JT So Free
Nothing
tour.
tour.
It's not nothing tour, so it's no need for the flyer, in my opinion. And even if you do the flyer, you could say Miami, March 30th, Denver,
And then
April
when it get
1st.
closer to it, like you
Right.
come a couple weeks
Yeah,
prior,
yeah.
then you drop the location.
But when you put out the venues on the tour flyer, that gives fans easy access to clown the venue because I can look up Nomi. Oh, where's Nomi at? Hey, this ain't no concert venue. This is a bar and grill. I go there and have lunch right now.
So
You get
come
what I'm
have
saying?
lunch. The fuck?
So that's just my devil advocate. Two, I feel like I always say this. I've been saying this since City Girls album, last album did 6K first week. Both her and Young Miami put their relationship over their career. JT put Uzi over her career, and Young Miami put Diddy over her career. And that's what happened when you make that mistake. You supposed to be career rap shit first, and I feel like they haven't put the music first for a long time.
That's what puts the food on the table. So, and not even that, that just what puts you at the human that you are. You get what I'm saying? You have to dedicate yourself to yourself. Yeah. So even her doing these bar and grills, that's putting her first.
And what I'm saying is she could have been doing this. She's been out of jail for a while now. She could have been doing these bars and grills 2-3 years ago when she was running around with Uzi and shit.
I think it was hotter though.
And should have been handling it then when she first got out. That way, she not doing it now because it's a little late in the game. Y'all came out 2016.
You're right.
It's
So you
2024.
kinda saying
It's 8 years later.
y'all
But
kinda-
did just do that.
They
No
kind
bar
of
shit
did
going
jump
viral right now. No,
like say they did
said what?
jump over shit. Certain
is it
shit.
her song going viral right now though? That no bar shit.
she low-key
All the
doing better
bitches playing
than-
that
Then
shit.
Miami musically, absolutely.
Yeah.
All the bitches playing that no bar.
I feel
shit.
like she the fake slept on one out the group.
Absolutely, she's
But-
underrated, but you got to put that work in.
But people are rocking with her because everybody feels she's underrated.
every bitch play.
All I'm
that.
saying is when
Yeah,
she
that
got
no
out of
bar
jail, she
shit.
could have put this work in instead of riding around with Uzi at award shows and all these XYZ with Uzi all the time up under
that
him
shit come out.
24/7.
Well, at least
Only
she know-
posts about- Did you get the tweet, Josh, that I sent you?
Is she still thinking like a girl though? Because girls be like, my man's still up.
Oh yeah, she's probably
So
being
I'm
emotional.
still
Right though. No
But they-
bars came out 7 months ago. 18 mil.
Come on, 7 months
Stop
ago.
playing though.
So this is a
not
positive
done
tweet
at
in her defense. So y'all consistently undermine. This is from Milk Kashad. Y'all consistently undermine the importance of clubs in creating music and artists with longevity. The course of hip hop, R&B, and dance music artists' fan bases were built in the clubs. Lil Kim and Biggie with platinum records and top 10 hits
And
were
little ass
still
clubs.
performing in clubs.
Facts.
That's true.
So do y'all
Hip-hop
want?
was different,
I'm
though, at
saying
that time.
as artists, do y'all want us not to come to those little
What the
clubs?
fuck? So that mean I'm done if I go perform in a
I don't
nightclub?
think it's nothing wrong with going to perform in a nightclub.
fuck?
I don't need the flyer to list the. I don't need that type of flyer. It's just about presentation.
That's
I'm talking
like
from an
saying we
executive
done if we perform
standpoint.
at a warehouse.
Okay, you giving us the
I would have
other-
just put the city on
You
it. I
giving
would
us
have put the
other
venue.
standpoint though,
Yeah,
like
to clean
outside
it up.
looking in.
Yeah.
Now, no, I'm saying I'm making you an artist right now. Do you really pay like?
Well, she didn't make that flyer
you gotta-
herself.
you gotta understand though the work she putting in. She like, I'm doing my thing. I'm finna touch everywhere. Book me wherever it's gonna sell out.
Okay.
So if this,
And you want to make it look good on camera wise for your
I want
Instagram.
that bar to sell out. If I
don't
can't
need
sell
the
out a
biggest
whole
stadium.
arena,
I'm not gonna pick the biggest stadium. I'm gonna pick a place with 1,500, 2,000. So
No,
when
no,
this
no,
shit
no.
hit my
These
Instagram
is
footage,
100,
it's gonna look
200.
crazy.
and I'm getting in touch with you though.
Over the stadium, like
I'm getting
like, you know what
intimate
I'm
with my fans.
Yeah, nothing wrong with intimate shows.
I might be able to reach out.
300 is crazy.
This might be the only time you get to touch me.
look-
Nomi Bar and Grill. You said they have a
saying.
2,000 capacity.
No,
And
that's not
Nomi
what I'm
Bar
saying.
and
That's
Grill
not what I'm saying.
where you can
I'm
eat.
just asking,
There's a
did you
venue.
look?
There's a venue you can eat in that has a capacity of 3,000 people.
I never said nothing
What's the
about
Met
this
Gala?
2,000 and 3,000.
Yeah,
I
where
never
is
said that. I was only saying that to say like when you go from stadiums and then you can lower it, I would say I would rather do something smaller so it's gonna pack out for sure.
It
and
looks
it's gonna
good
look better.
for artists, but they saying that Young Miami and JT they surpassed a certain level. So now people are judging them for coming down to a certain level. So even what Dejon said, he said you should have did that when you first got out.
Yep.
But
I would have got that out of the way.
you can't do
On
that
a smaller
to us
scale,
neither.
She's on the
'cause
chilling
look,
circuit. We
on
call
a
this the
smaller
chilling
scale,
circuit.
What if, she wanted
Historically-
to, what if she tripped a little bit?
Look,
People make
Can I
mistakes.
bounce up?
on a smaller
You gotta
scale,
deal with
that's
the
like
dumb
saying if
shit.
me and you perform at a warehouse, we cook now.
Wait.
We done.
No, because y'all haven't sold millions of
We
records.
done.
Y'all not
I
on
said
multi-platinum
smaller level.
records.
But
It's
let's
different.
say-
You're not
Instead
a
of like
multi-platinum or a
1,500, you know what I'm
multi-platinum
saying?
artist.
All I'm
Cardi
saying was
B,
lower it.
Meg Thee Stallion,
JT?
Doja Cat
Lower
are
the
not
scale.
performing in.
Bars.
Are
She's
not
not no
performing in
fucking
bars.
Doja Cat.
But she's been out for the same amount of time.
Hold on, yeah, because they come to Deja
Nikki
Vu.
will do
They
one
come to
Miami
Deja Vu
performance
still.
in a nightclub. We're talking about a tour. This had 20 dates.
Okay, yeah.
20
okay,
club
this a
club
tour that
dates.
she doing.
Again, she's not wrong for doing it. I would have just masked it.
I
I'd
get what
be on
you're
the low
saying.
with it,
Low
yeah.
key, the places she going to is an after party. You know what I'm saying?
And,
So,
I'll end with this. If she was beefing with a female rapper,
I get it now.
if you're beefing with a female rapper and you post that flyer, you at Know Me Bar and Grill
bitch,
on
you
March
not doing
30th.
big enough.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
But City Girls, JT, and Young Miami has the ability to any day go make a good song and it be the anthem for females.
No, they have the ability to call Lil Yachty or a ghostwriter and get a good song
Why
made for
not?
them.
All girls do.
What if it's just a
Who give a
walkthrough?
fuck?
What if
Chris
the-
Brown could
Why
call
would
it
you put out a flyer
What if
for
the bar and
a-
grill just an appearance?
Why would you put out a flyer for a host of
Because you know
walkthrough
bitches do that.
appearances?
Hosting.
Don't do
walking
that.
She's
Hey,
performing. She said we going in.
JT, keep doing your thing. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard being an artist out here.
Make that money.
300 is kind of crazy.
people don't know that.
Because she just did a song with 18 million 6 months ago.
I'm about to go to Know Me Bar and Grill.
We're gonna let that
That's
breathe.
Can we look up Know Me
Crazy.
Bar and Grill, please?
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's
I want to
crazy.
see. I want to see that menu.
She just
Don't
did
do that
18
so they
million.
can't book us from No Jumper at Naomi Bar and
I'm
Grill.
at Know Me Bar and Grill, free food, right?
Oh
Hey.
my God. You just could
Soul
book Kev
food.
for food right
No,
now.
you can't.
I'm not saying don't play these
I'll
bars and
take some
lounges.
price.
Don't do that. Don't do that
18
to
million?
Don't do that to ours who working. You know what I'm saying? And plus, those are two women that niggas ain't think was gonna be shit. No way. So for them to make it
I
that
thought they was
far,
gonna be way bigger. I thought City
you
Girls.
thought they was gonna be sexy red.
Okay,
right now?
this is and one. They should have been
City Girls
surpassed.
passed.
They should have
They
been
been
surpassed.
passed.
It's because
that.
them bitches didn't
been-
want
What
to
I'm
rap.
saying-
Them bitches didn't want to
They
rap.
didn't want to. They didn't
just
take the
wanted to be
music
famous.
serious.
They didn't want to rap.
They did take the craft
so
serious.
did they get famous on accident?
No, listen to the label. Listen to the label name. Quality Control with low quality music. I felt that Quality Control shit was such a fucking scam. Just the name
Scam.
itself. Quality Control, but you putting out artists like Lil Yachty, you putting out artists like City Girl. That's not high quality music. There's no Quality Control. That's Quality Control.
Lil Yachty is.
Do you hear his first
Kid-
album, the Teenage Fever album?
The
that dropped
kids
on him in
love
2017?
Lil Yachty. He was a
His
$1
first
billion.
album, his first album sold 13,000 copies first week.
Okay, but Lil Yachty is a $1
kids love
million
him, but-
investment.
Absolutely.
Don't do that. I don't give a fuck
We
what his
said-
first
we
thing
not-
did.
I didn't say Brandon. I said Quality Control. So you understand?
Everybody on Quality Control was a nigga when Quality Control
and
started.
it dropped very quickly because the quality
'Cause they
wasn't,
got-
the
no.
quality wasn't controlled.
That's
that,
not
that
why.
well. I
They
agree.
wasn't get-
I would think. I disagree.
That's not why.
I feel like they wasn't over there. Who's the music person? Coach K is not the music person, and P's not
Hold
a
on.
music person.
Hold on.
He's from the streets.
Hold on.
He's
Like
not the music person.
I just said my nigga broke as fuck. Got signed. Excuse me.
Just got released from Quality Control.
No, not broke as fuck. My nigga just got my nigga 2-4 Heavy got released from Quality. He released himself somehow
He got out the label.
through his documents.
Right.
And they were just doing good as fuck for artists over there. For a minute, Quality Control was in control.
The bag is there. All of the pieces is there, but there was no executive production, and the music was not. When I think of Quality,
I could bring Quality Control on here.
that's,
what we
that'd be
talking
fire.
about?
That'd be fire.
I could bring one of the sources on here from
I
Quality
would
Control.
sit across from anyone and tell them that Quality Control did a poor job at Quality Control when it comes to their artists. They definitely did not make sure that every release they put out musically was top notch. There's skips and there's flops,
Okay.
and City Girls had both.
So it's like 3 people over there at
Everybody
the time that
gonna
I
have
was talking
mistakes.
about bringing. So Quality Control, a lot
Shout
of
out,
people have
shout out to PNK.
has a lot of confusion about what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie, this low key not a good look. As an artist, you should perform everywhere because I love performing. As long as you give me a certain amount of money, I don't go fuck where's that backyard
Baby
wedding.
shower, give
As
a
long
fuck.
as the money is there, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I just like performing.
But you
know what I'm
don't
saying?
have to put out a tour
But
flyer
facts,
for it.
That doesn't have to be on your. He's saying that's one you should leave off your tour.
I would have just left the motherfucker off or just put the city. I'm in Miami on March 30th.
I keep the Fillmore, but not
Naomi Bar and Grill will not be on my fucking flyer.
Not a tour day as me or you, that's fire.
City Girl, JT, that's the Bar and Grill. You read the shit, you like Bar and Grill.
I'm saying because they just boosted up straight from where they boosted from Quality Control, getting out of jail. Young Miami and JT was some of the hottest shit for the women.
Yo, nigga Lil Uzi.
He ain't performing in no Bar and Grill.
Don't do that. Lil
Uzi.
I just want to rock.
You at the Bar and Grill.
Crazy.
Lil Uzi might not never be at the Bar and Grill.
Crazy.
He's not gonna be there. I promise you.
That's crazy.
He's not gonna be backstage. He's not gonna be there.
When he go, they bring the food out to his
Don't do that,
car.
because Lil Uzi a real nigga too.
He's not gonna be there.
If we really pressured him
So
to
you
show
think
up
he
to
gonna be at
Nomi,
Nomi Bar and Grill?
I think if we,
Unless he see this,
I bet you I get a reply. Lil Uzi, would you show up to Nomi Bar and Grill?
Nomi Bar and Grill is crazy, Flav.
If you had to show love to the people, cuz show up at Nomi Bar and Grill, we gonna be there
Stop
too.
saying that.
Where that's at? North Miami. I've been meaning to get to Miami anyway.
I'm going to Miami next month with Hellcat. I can't
Okay.
wait.
Shout out Conceited too. My nigga Conceited for wilding out. He been waiting to get me to Miami.
All
I
right,
ain't been there yet.
what's next? And then also we had a game that Mikey put with the clothing brands. But it has been 4 years since COVID hit. How did quarantine and the breakdown, how did quarantine affect us?
It did good for our city, if you ask me.
It was a quick good though, because them niggas spent that money quick.
Right. But the money, and then we was still partying out here.
Oh no! Listen, people being off work, I never got to see my friends so much.
Right.
Spend so much time with my friends.
No.
We used to like go. I used to go from because I'm in the music business. It's not as structured. So I used to go from one person's house to another person's house, another person's house, another person's house, and we just Uno games all day long, or
All type of
domino
shit.
games all day long, and you feel me? They was I never did EDD, PPP. I never did none of that. But I know people that did, so they was getting the big boats and Airbnbs and all that shit. I'm like, damn, y'all not gonna open no businesses with that money? But whatever, I'm on the boat with them. You feel me? Fuck it.
Nuh-uh.
I'm drinking too. You feel me? You feel
Unlimited
Me? If I was
everything.
getting that money, I would have opened up a storefront, brick and mortar,
Right.
something.
That's
Fuck.
why I didn't come to you.
I guess why. I didn't
you
do
would've
it.
did
I
right
didn't
with
do
it.
it. I'm a square bear. I don't do it.
Look, but the thing is,
But-
too, if you ask me, that was the first
And I was
time.
employed at the time.
First
so
time we seen the freeways open. We speeding on the motherfuckers.
Okay, yeah.
What's the building downtown we was at?
Right.
The Levels.
Oh my God! Why did you bring that raggedy ass place up?
Hey, and you from
everybody
LA?
had a spot in the
you from
Levels.
LA,
yeah.
Long Beach, IE, wherever the fuck you from, you was at the Levels.
And everybody posted photos of them same looking ass apartments, like just giving up the low.
The Levels
I know where you at.
was the club of hotels.
Let me see. This was
Club
May
of apartments.
2020.
Cause we was up in the Levels leveling up. I ain't gonna tell you what we was doing, but we was off. We was in that motherfucker though, 23rd Street.
I want to say I did do one ignorant thing. So you remember how the official soundtrack to the pandemic in LA is Blue Bus Clan. Clan Virus
on
1.
the dead
Clan
homies.
Yeah.
He not lying.
Yeah.
Hey, what was stepping in?
Clan Virus, walking in.
Oh yeah,
stepping
walking in by Blue Bus.
That's talking about stepping in.
Hey, no, that's what he said when he first come in.
He
What is
said
that?
walking in, security ain't doing no pat down.
Oh yeah.
Stepping in is crazy.
Hey,
Please,
walking in,
man.
security ain't doing no pat
Josh,
down.
I'm gonna send you this. So that was the soundtrack, Blue Bus Clan.
That was my
The official soundtrack of LA. But the liquor was 1942 Don Julio and Casa Azul.
Oh no, or this one right here too. Oh,
the Blanco is.
Damn, homie, I
Josh,
Casa
I'm sending
Azul
you the most
every
nigga
fucking
shit
day.
I've ever did in my life. You know I'm extra, so
3 times a day.
So I was at one of our little day late Airbnbs used to do with the team. And I cooked for everybody. I made Mexican food. And then we had 1942. We had Casa Azul. And I did. This is the most pandemic LA shit ever. You about to see it.
Let me see.
Josh, go pull this
Why
up.
is it
on the
Rockaway
screen.
right there?
Because we about to play a hip hop fashion game in a minute. Not a game, but like a review.
Hey, 42 and Casa. That
Well,
I would
42
get
fire, but Casa Azul is
bro,
terrible.
I would get them 3 times a day during the pandemic. I was so up.
We got it?
I was so up. At least 20 bands in my pocket walking for sure.
Everybody was up. It was the first time I ever seen any of them. Not any of them.
I
let me
need
stop.
that again. Donald Trump. Come on,
Yeah, because Biden not showing no love.
Biden.
He's sending the money to the Ukraine.
What the fuck?
Sock it to my pocket.
We already owe money. Why is you giving niggas money? America.
NATO.
Come on, cuz we can go take everything from everybody. That's how America think anyway.
No, we honoring some treaty that happened before my grandparents was born.
Right.
And it's like, did they get that shit? Did they take it to the notary? Did they get it notarized? Shit.
You need to
Is NATO notarized?
You need to clip that up.
I know they ain't got no video of it.
The level, everybody was at the level. I met my baby mama in the level.
Don't take that on camera, man.
It's 3 years later, 4 or 5 years later.
Y'all get on my nerves.
I met her in
Please leave me
the
alone.
elevator. I met her in the elevator at the level. She
All
came,
right, this is what my
found me at the halfway.
Booze ghetto ass did. I turned the bottles into vases.
That's ghetto as fuck.
And cooked for my friend, and then turned the box into a chip dispenser.
The salsa,
The salsa,
that's
the
ghetto
box.
too.
That's the box for the
Where
bottle.
you get that, Vons?
The salsa?
No, the salsa.
Container, that's from Target.
On the dead homies. That's an easy little salsa.
Hey, did nobody say zoom in on the salsa?
Got the little cheap salsa.
Something, look what I did during, we talking about the pandemic. This is what I did during the pandemic.
Good, get up.
Look.
That's at who house that's at?
Who the fuck this nigga?
That better not be at mom's house.
No, that was in a Memorial Day Airbnb. We was in like
Not you made the vases.
Yeah,
we was in like
The liquor is
Hesperia.
crazy.
that Don Julio right there. We call that hold on. What's the nigga who used to sing back in the day? Hey, wait, who was that?
What?
Oh no.
Avant?
No.
Jacquees?
Oh my God.
That Jacquees was crazy. What?
I can't even tell y'all right here. We call that
Case.
Just start naming niggas who sing and
Don
shit.
Julio, we call that the
T-Fly?
got me fucked up.
T-Fly is crazy.
Y'all got me fucked up.
The T-Fly is crazy. I don't fucking.
Jaheim?
The Jaheim?
Not the Jaheim.
Nah.
Like what back in the day? Like 90s?
It start with a D and a J.
D'Angelo?
That's not the good one, so we call it
It's
the.
crazy.
Hold on. Damn.
He thought he had it.
Fuck y'all in the comments. Everybody be like DW faded right
Fuck.
You
I don't
drinking that
know,
nasty
bro.
ass Casamigos, that's why.
Bro, let me call D3 because he gonna tell me right off top.
I don't fucking know.
We call that the.
Why was you doing?
Damn,
Why
man.
didn't you just have a vase?
I mean, vases. Out
Clear?
the
No,
bottle.
you didn't
Hey.
make nothing.
What we call the Don Julio, the clear bottle? What we call that?
Hey, sus.
Yeah, we call that the.
I see.
She's in lust.
God, he don't-
You lusted for him.
Who?
Mommy Leslie. Mama Leslie.
Oh.
She's lusted for sus. This is crazy.
Just say, you ain't even got to do no more. You ain't even got to do it. Yes, she's been sending cut money this whole time. Look, I just said send the whole 100. We got a next room over called, I'm saying plug talk.
Oh shit.
And the bed dirty.
Hold on,
But
first you
that
gotta
don't
buy
matter.
us
My
lunch.
nigga
You gotta
get
buy us lunch up
dirty.
here.
My
She gotta
nigga
send us some
get
food
dirty.
up here. Yeah, she gotta send some food up here.
As
And
long
then they
as
can
you
go in the back
As long
room.
as you spend enough money,
do that
my
thing.
nigga gonna get dirty with
Not
you.
if she sends some food up
Yeah,
here.
y'all can go ahead and y'all candle.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Hold on.
crazy,
You
bro.
selfish. You only think about yourself.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on.
All right, so Mikey came up with this recap. He wanted us to say how we feel about certain hip hop brands from the from back in the Dizzle. Hip hop or rapper owned clothing brands. Let's start with Rockaware.
Rockaware was the shit until it wasn't the shit.
Yeah, I had a
Rockaware was
fake
fire.
Rockaware shirt when I was younger.
Fake Rockaware shirt?
was crazy.
Said something
Fake
crazy.
Rockaware is great.
The block was crazy too where I was at. They bled me something crazy. You don't even want to.
Look at Joel's and Cameron.
You don't even want to know, bro.
Rockaware used to go to Macy's and come up on
No,
Rockaware.
oh no, matter of fact, it was Sean John. My shit said Sean Jean on there.
Sean G
laughing.
is
Stop
crazy.
laughing, bro.
Sean Jean is crazy.
But I'm letting you know what I went through as of my childhood.
That's correct.
That's trauma.
It was Christmas.
That's
Hey, I ain't
trauma.
gonna lie,
It was
I had a
Christmas.
whole
I thought I
50
was
Cent
him.
Outfit. I
said
had the
what?
whole 50 Cent brand. I
We
was
getting
weak.
into that too. We
For
getting into that
school,
too.
For sure.
That's
for sure.
weak though.
All right,
Fourth grade, I had
1
it.
out of 10. 1
No
out of 10
cap.
or ABCD.
That's a 10 back then.
Back
That's
then?
the jeans
Rockaware is
suit.
a 10.
Back then?
Rockaware back then a 10.
Back then,
Oh,
Fat
Rockaware
Form 10.
We're going to get to those.
Fat
Rockaware-
Form 8, 9.
Rockaware 10. What's next?
Fat Farm, I'm giving it like a 7.
Don't
Sean
do that.
John.
like a-
Sean
Sean
G.
John was the same
Sean
as Rockaware
G.
if you ask me.
9.
Sean John was player. It was
9.
plush.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
it. Back
I
then,
had some
cut was
Sean John
hidden.
shoes. I had some suede
Chris
Sean
Brown?
John shoes.
That's Chris Black.
That nigga like Baby Silent.
That's Eric Lesser.
Shout out to that's the photographer.
That shit was hot back then. Cause don't do that. I mean, he wear it now, so yeah, he went from a 10. That's a minus. That's a 9.
Nah, he killed it.
That shit was.
It's P Diddy shit. Look at him.
That's a 9.
J-Lo had
Lips
it on.
behind
J-Lo
teeth
got
and
away
shit.
from that shit too.
Damn.
She knew what was going on.
She was looking right.
She still look right.
That's a fact.
All right, wait, real
Fab
quick. What we
Farm.
giving Sean John?
9.
9.
I give it like an 8.
9.
I'll go with a 9. Nice. Fat Farm. Shout out Russell. Well, I can't
Fuck
shout
no.
out Russell Simmons.
I'll give
But
Fat
Russell
Farm like
Simmons
a
is the founder of
6.
Fat Farm. It was the
That shit
first.
was Duke.
It was one of
7.
the first hip hop clothing lines. I give it
7.
like a 6.
Dukes.
I give it a strong 7.
That
Because
shit was
the
dope.
same people who was wearing Sean John was wearing Fat Farm when they could.
Fat Farm was a little dusty.
Dude, yeah, that was dusty.
It was going out of business. Yes, it was. That's why
No, I'm laughing.
That's why
I'm saying.
Kamora Lee Simmons had to come and save it with Baby Fat.
Why it
and
was
Baby Fat
dusty?
made double the amount of money
Don't
that
do
Fat
that.
Farm.
Look.
Duke.
Oh, stop playing.
was
Niggas was
Chris
in.
Brown,
Niggas
okay.
was in Fat Farm.
Their logo was cool. P. Miller, this is Masterpiece.
I
had a sweatsuit of Velour. P. Miller sweatsuit in 3rd grade. I swear to God.
Hell no.
I'm a P. Miller fan. Clothing line.
Look at this shirt.
I might not never had on the P.
One.
Miller.
I give it a 1. But I did have a
one.
cold Velour P.
A
Miller
fucking
suit.
I give him
one.
a 2 because he a hustler.
Don't ever wear that shit.
This
One.
shit look
Don't do that.
Like he
bro.
made it
hope a nigga
himself.
never
Stop doing
wore
that.
I got the
shit.
hookup.
Stop doing that, bro.
One.
Yeah.
That's masterpiece.
Crazy. Yeah, Master
You
P
treating
is a
him like his
boy.
little Romeo.
Fubu. Damon
bro.
John
10.
Fubu.
Fubu
That's
a
Fubu.
For
strong.
us,
10.
by us.
I give Fubu a strong 7.5.
I give it a 8.
A 10?
A 8.
For sure. That's Fubu.
Business model, yeah,
Fubu
but
was
they didn't
Fubu
have the
used to
best
feel
looks.
good. Fubu used to feel good. Fubu what?
10.
You know what? Highest quality.
Fubu
They had
was
the
good.
highest quality.
They had good
shit.
material.
Quality material.
All right,
Facts.
we gonna do this again.
That's
I'll give
all
it an 8.
fab.
9,
8.5.
9.
8.5. I'ma stick by it.
10.
Shout out to LL Cool J who put them on.
on.
So LL Cool J was doing a Gap. Hear me out.
Fubu, by us. Fuck you.
He was doing a Gap commercial.
Come on, bro.
LL Cool J did a Gap commercial and he wore a hat. He wore a hat that said Fubu and he put For Us By Us in his rap. And that's what set
Oh,
Fubu
bullshit,
off.
excuse
So
me.
yeah. Shout out to LL for breaking up this.
Hey, shout out Fubu. I miss y'all.
It's
cuz.
Damon John's brand. G
G
Unit.
Unit. I had the whole fit.
Sneakers,
Fifth grade picture day.
sweatsuit,
5th grade picture day. I had it head to toe, nigga.
Video game,
No
the camo.
cap. Head to toe.
look.
Until Game came out, then I threw all that
hold
shit
on,
away.
look.
Once
G
Game
Unit
started
did-
dissing,
that shit.
G Unit did not have a,
But a 6.
a major effect on the community. As in-
Unit. I had the
certain niggas had the G Units, but we all didn't have.
it was a lot of camo.
I had the G Unit.
It was a lot
We
of
didn't have
camo.
to have the G Unit. That's what you had.
Fuck.
Oh, you had
You
the
had
tape.
the whole
hoodie.
unit.
You had the tape.
I had the hoodie. I
You had
the
the
hoodie.
tape.
I had the
Cause I had
property
the
of G
tank
Unit.
top.
That's
You had the writing?
crazy. I've never
Cool is
seen those.
T.I.'s clothing.
I didn't have any of that.
Wait, no, real quick. We didn't rank. What's the
I
last?
seen our cool.
6. G Unit.
G Unit.
7.
Seven.
G Unit.
7.
7. I give it 7.
G Unit.
The hoodies was fire. The hoodies
G
was
Unit
good
at
quality.
the time was a 10. The G Unit
Where?
was,
G Unit
was a
clothing.
10 plus.
G Unit clothing was a 10 at the time.
G Unit
So,
clothing was never a 10.
7. Too much camo. Very East Coast derived too.
I ain't gonna lie, they hoodies was comfortable as fuck though. The
G Unit was at-
property of G Unit.
But they
that?
trimmings, like the
G Unit
zipper
was
on
at
it would be
Ross.
fly. Little
fire.
trimmings was cool.
Oh, G Unit is equivalent to Tupac clothing. Y'all forgot about that?
I'm too young to.
Hell no.
Machiavelli.
I never wore
clothing like
It was
Machiavelli
at-
clothing.
is
You
crazy.
have it?
Nah,
you can pull that
hell
up next.
no.
All right, T.I.'s
Hell
Aku brand. Have you ever wore Aku?
No.
No.
Nobody
yeah,
had.
Yeah.
I've never seen that in my life.
No, he's had a
I
clothing.
seen
Aku.
it though.
I've never seen
Nobody
that shit.
wore that.
You seen that? You seen a nigga in the hood with
Hey,
that on?
hey, what's
I seen people wear
happening?
Aku.
I ain't never seen
I've
a
seen
nigga in the
people wear
hood with
Aku.
Don't do
on.
Ti like that.
Ever. Fuck no.
All right, what's
I
I
that?
might not ever
One,
wear
I'm
a
going
cool.
with a
I
one.
will slaughter a
I'm going
nigga. I
with
see
a
a
Oh,
nigga
but
in
Ti
something cool.
did make what's the one with the chief on there? What's his label called? Bankroll.
Oh, you talking about the Indian head
his clothes
shit?
came with
Hustle
the chief. I wore some
something?
Grand
Hustle?
or some Hustle.
A Grand
Hustle
Hustle
Gang.
t-shirt.
A Hustle Gang sweaters.
Hustle Gang sweater.
Hustle Gang
Crazy.
went way more viral than a cool.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm
Hustle,
saying.
that's dusty as a
Flame,
bitch.
I might.
The
have to
Hustle Gang
Flame, I might have to get on you. Hustle Gang.
Hell no.
All right, let me rebut
Hell
myself.
Hustle Gang.
Look, where I'm from, we wear Indians.
You right.
Okay.
We wear
right.
Indians, all type of
right.
Indians. So when he
right.
made the Hustle Gang, the Indians was kind of a standout thing. So maybe
right.
it was for us.
Yeah, I can't.
You right?
do the
Because I'm
Hustle
like, I
Gang.
wouldn't dare.
Hustle Gang is
put the
crazy.
fucking hustle.
All right, so Jeezy
I would let
had
that shit touch my-
Never wore that. Nobody never wore that. Nobody never wore that.
Apparel by
For
Jeezy.
who? From who?
And nobody never wore that.
Him and Jonathan Kuhn with a K is an Asian. His name is Jonathan Kuhn. They
Nobody
have a business
in-
brand, a brand called
You ain't never wore
8732.
that. Josh,
Nobody wear that
Josh,
shit.
have you ever seen that?
What the fuck is that?
I have never seen that.
Hell no. Hell no.
It's popular now.
872?
I'll be down south.
8732.
87
Back in the
hell
Dizzle.
no.
Anybody who wear that is
Hell
dildo.
Back in the Dizzle.
Well, now we gonna talk about some real shit.
Facts. Fire.
And Nietzsche.
Fire.
What?
Everybody wore some of Nietzsche. Yeah.
Man, I swear to God. You serious?
Nietzsche is crazy.
Are you fucking with me?
Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
NYC.
What you call it?
NYC.
Oh, we from the West Coast.
Nietzsche.
You must.
Nietzsche. N-E-T.
No, nigga. E-N-Y-C.
hate
Fuck
niggas. I hate niggas.
thought it was a Nietzsche?
NYC.
Okay, hold on.
NYC.
I hate niggas. A Nietzsche.
Damn.
I hate black people, bro.
Nietzsche.
You weird.
No,
because,
we
hold
didn't.
on. Suspect.
You weird.
So, hold on, suspect. Hold on.
that.
I never heard of
D-John,
him.
suspect. What city y'all grew up in?
Nigga, right
LA.
here. South
No.
Central.
I'm saying exacts. Let's
Oh,
do it.
part of
LA.
South Central. Yeah.
Inglewood.
Then y'all niggas must be little.
I'm 26.
I'm 28.
Yeah.
I'm 26.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm 26.
My point exactly.
I don't know about
That's
that.
called NYC.
Hold on, okay,
NYC
now
is
let me
for
school.
sure NYC.
Hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me school you young niggas at this point. I got about like 4 on y'all. Crip, that's called a Nietzsche.
No, it's not, man.
no.
Hold on, this is my baby mama. She about
I'm 10 years
older than me.
Okay.
Look,
Nietzsche. It's no H.
cause
There's no
is
H.
But it was hot before y'all caught on.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
It was hot, just how the Evisus was.
Okay.
Y'all wasn't really in it yet.
I've seen NYC. NYC was fly.
I'm telling you, cuz.
NYC. I never said it wasn't fly.
Them Versace? I'm saying. my point is, well, us on the West Coast call this a Nietzsche.
That's
but
crazy.
before you knew, but you probably giving me the proper announcement
Yeah,
on it.
NYC.
That's crazy.
But
Nietzsche is nigga
I
out.
guarantee you, I'm not gonna amaze
That's
you when you
nigga out.
run into.
I'm going to ask about
I wonder if
it.
my
You
mom
run
watching
into a
this.
couple
I got
more niggas,
family
they gonna
in
be
Long
like a
Beach
Nietzsche.
right now. Like,
I'ma
I'm
call
Even
my-
movies I didn't
I'm
see.
finna call my mama and ask her.
Not your mom. I was your
My
mom.
mama know. She be
Your
watching
mama,
and she know.
He got a young mom.
My mama
must.
know.
I don't know.
Like
My mama
40
gonna know.
40-something.
My mama's in her 40s, for sure. My
See,
mama
he
gonna
got
know.
a young mom. Yes,
My
you
mama
know.
gonna know.
So I wouldn't call that
Tell
shit.
your
Gonna
mama,
know.
take a picture
A
right now.
Nietzsche or
Say
that's
something.
crazy.
Tell her,
Nietzsche
what
is
that called?
crazy.
I'm finna call my
If we named episodes, I would want this episode named Nietzsche.
Yeah, name this one.
Let's spell it out.
That's
Bro,
kind of
come on.
insane, bro.
Oh, the task
I'm
pay
finna call my
out
mama.
said DW is
We gonna
correct.
see. What day is it?
I'm just letting you know when we called it.
He said DW is correct.
Oh, no.
Taz said DW is correct.
Okay, yeah.
It's a Nietzsche?
$5 on that, fam.
It's really a Nietzsche?
That's what we
For real?
called it.
No.
Y'all might really be wrong. It's really.
I don't know.
NYC.
Hello?
So-
Nah. This for you, mama. All right, look.
Hold on, what is that called?
What is that?
How you pronounce
In.
A Nietzsche.
Same thing.
You right.
That's your mom.
I thought it was
She
NYC.
right. She had the same
right.
era.
You
She
got
had
it.
the same era I
You
had.
got it. I thought it was
called a
NYC.
Nietzsche.
We thought it was NYC. It's a Nietzsche?
I'm about to look this up.
Told you.
So
And I'm not
how
even
you say it
old.
again? Say it again.
Hey, and I'm not even old.
People would know that.
You say you 28. I'm 2 years
Yes.
old.
I guess I'm too young for that, mama.
I was around though. I used
That's
to.
all I
Josh,
wanted.
I used to hang out with the older
Love you, mama.
niggas, and they used to clown if you came with some fake Nietzsche.
That's crazy. She said a Nietzsche.
NYC, for
Same
anyone
shit.
that has noticed, the name is inspired by the initials NYC, the same city in which the brand originated.
So niggas just been saying a Nietzsche.
But
We always do that.
I'm like, I put y'all
We
up
do that.
on something though.
we do
Oh,
that.
you say black people call it that. It's
Yeah,
a colloquialism.
nigga. Well,
That's a nigga
That's
shit.
colloquialism.
Hold on,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you this. Maybe I'm fully right.
So it was like nigga Gucci.
Maybe the owner really, that's really called a Nietzsche or whatever.
Okay.
His mom just answered it.
Yeah.
So y'all know I'm not.
It's I googled it and it said.
Nah, yeah, the
I'll read it
pronunciation is
again.
NYC.
I'll-
On Google,
yeah.
it's NYC.
Yeah, it says for anyone that has noticed, The name is inspired by the initials.
Y'all put me on.
YC, the same city in which.
But
the
black
brand
people always do that,
originated.
though.
But we do
We
our
always
thing.
But y'all thought I was
It's funny.
crazy,
It's
though.
fun. No, it's
Nah,
funny.
I didn't think you was crazy. I just thought that shit was hilarious.
Bro.
As soon as the
So
nigga said
Machiavelli clothing,
Anichi,
they
I
have-
thought it was hilarious.
Bro, go back to it, Kev. Where'd it go? Bro, what's this clothing called right here? That's my brother. No cat.
Niggas.
Man, you remember we wore that?
Niggas in
Niggas go
their
nig.
improper ass
Niggas go
spelling.
nig.
Bro, this whole
Niggas.
This has been called NYC. But these two young niggas.
That's
Why they
crazy.
brought
I
up?
told them nigga, I said, "Cause I see Nietzsche." They was.
I'm
going
like, that's
crazy.
NYC. Anichi is
I'm like, nigga,
crazy.
you wasn't there.
We got
That's
any more
niggas.
brands? That was the last one.
You wasn't there with Sean
nigga.
John and Nietzsche and Visu. Y'all
Well,
wasn't
shout out to
there.
all the
I'm
hip hop
hip to
clothing
the
brands.
Visu.
I used to steal that clothes.
I'm hip to this shit.
You remember
never
this?
Heard
You remember
nobody
this,
call
Flay?
it
I'm gonna hit you
Machiavelli?
back, bro.
Nah.
This is Tupac.
My mama said it was
This
Anichi,
is
though.
Machiavelli. You gonna see this
Machiavelli is crazy.
Machiavelli was next to.
I pray a nigga never pull
what's
up
the name?
That
in
shit look ugly.
I pray a nigga never pull up
You
in
can-
That
that.
shit look ugly.
That's
You're
not
never
it.
gonna see this today.
I pray a nigga never.
Rest in peace,
That
you
shit
go-
probably expensive
You go
as
to
fuck
Ross
right now.
You go to Ross. No, it was in Ross.
Nigga,
You go
that
to
shit
Ross.
400 right now.
It-
Remember Ed Hardy?
65.
Ed Hardy,
800.
what?
Shit.
We fuck with Ed Hardy. Ed
Nigga.
Hardy lasted longer than Machiavelli.
That bitch
That's like a
900.
Rockstar brand.
Nigga, the sweater
Yeah.
is 875.
That's crazy. That's exclusive.
God damn.
All right, let's get into
Look,
the.
baby, they say DW correct. That's a new cheat. We gonna,
Niggas.
so I need y'all to know that when y'all speak on it to somebody y'all don't know, call it a Nietzsche and they gonna know exactly what you're talking about.
Noted.
That's
All right, so we
crazy.
were supposed to talk about AZ Chike's Chisel project, but it's still not up on Apple Music.
I fuck
It's
with
only out on
AZ.
Spotify. I don't
my
have
boy.
Spotify. I did, however, pull up on him in person a few nights before it dropped and heard the whole project from start to finish. He was there with Bravo the Bag Chaser and Rucci. The project
fuck with
is
Rucci,
his
too.
best project to date. The record with Mike Sherm is fire. The record with V's is fire. He has a record called Walk Me
His
Home.
wordplay is crazy.
He's a lyricist as well as being fun, entertaining, and ratchet.
That's what it is.
He has a record called Walk Me Home, like Waukesha.
Yeah.
And it's fire.
I want to be known to be one of the first niggas to have any features with that nigga to hit millions.
Fire.
Like
That's
this
good.
shit.
Licked Up, the Burn Rubber Again remix. I'm on a remix, you feel me? That was the first song that he hit that went millions.
Yeah.
I'm on a remix, you feel me? That's my dog.
I'm trying to have him come up here soon. Hopefully next week or the week after that.
Yeah, that's my
Talk
nigga.
about the project. That'd be fire. But I did want it while I had
He
you
in the You
here.
Hear Me video too.
We talked on the phone for a minute about your CEO project, but I would like to review it in person. So
Okay.
you're going to hear it for a second time. So it's out now.
He took me on
CEO.
tour
all
with him too before.
platforms.
You feel me? Chuck took me on tour with him. That's my boy.
Shout out to it.
Let's start.
CEO, cripping every opportunity, my album out everywhere on every platform, creating every opportunity too. That's another thing to stand for.
So I graded it at a B-.
Okay.
I said Chris O'Bannon assistant intro track Swear is fire. It samples Eve and Alicia Keys Wanna Rock You or whatever that song's called. It's a classic. Bring it back in early 2000 vibes. And starting with a lady record is commendable. Having that as the first record on your project.
Ain't
is
nobody else
commendable.
doing that.
Nope. They always want to lead with the street record. Might Not Never follows the Joe Moses formula. It's street ratchet music, but you modernize it a little bit. You were melodic on situations, and that's very impressive, but you still touched on real ass topics. And I do like how when you start singing, you don't just start sounding corny and about bullshit. You will sing about something that's still substantial.
Right.
And that's something I don't really see too much on our rap scene. When they start singing, it's normally that's bullshit that they singing, in my opinion.
Right. I appreciate that.
The Tupac influence on I Ain't Mad was present.
That was my freestyle that everybody know about. That I knew that was gonna go.
It had already went viral, and then you just put it on the.
Right.
All right, you were melodic on I Say. That was impressive. Heavy Stepping was the first skip on the project for me. Like the record, like I'm not going back to. Even though the hook is cool, it's too loud, it's too crass. Sometimes I want you to rap smoother. I want you to approach a record with a little bit more finesse. Like MC, master of ceremony. Masterfulness don't mean you could just do one thing to me. A master can do all things well.
Right.
You have to be able to sometimes show me that finesse rap flame and not just, you feel me, stick your chest out. Bold flame. I would like to see some finesse on a record like that because it was a chill record, but you're yelling on it.
That's a talent for a lot of people who know how to move on your records and know like, okay, that's the pocket. That's a talent for a lot of people out there. Cause sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe this need a little more. Cause a lot of people want the aggressive flame, and then a lot of people like, you being too nice.
Time and place.
Right.
Time and place for everything is about having discernment. Knowing, okay, I'm a spaz on this record, but on this record, this is a chill beat. I might as well just stay in a chill pocket and vibe out. So that was my first skip on the project. We talked on the phone. I told you I didn't like the Boosie feature. I didn't write the name of that record. What's the song called?
Like Money.
Like Money. Yeah, I feel like he just gave you whatever, bro. I feel like he just like, I'm gonna just give you the feature.
And I would say, well, me and Boosie like this now. Okay. So I would definitely tell you he didn't give me the best Boosie. At the time, we gave like, when you meet a nigga about to do a feature, mind you, I ain't really, I don't pay niggas for too much so that was my first time meeting Boosie, and we just went in. And he made that hook. I did want to say, let's do something that's really heartfelt or something that's really.
I would like a
so I could get the best
street record
because that's where we relate.
You rapping 2 verses and him singing the hook, or melodic but street hook,
right?
Like almost like his voice could give you the same effect that a Roddy Ricch voice could give you, a melodic. Throw a little auto tune on it, a little splash auto tune. He can give you a racks in the middle type of hook,
right?
You get what I'm saying? With you rapping on the verses hardcore, that'd have been fire. But I wasn't feeling that.
Shout out Boosie.
Shout out to Boosie. This Way is a smooth player track. KY3.
Kai
3. That's your Nate Dogg.
That's my little bro. We like bread and butter.
Keep him on your stuff. Keep using him. It's great. It's a blessing when you find that person to have that accord with. You get what I'm saying? That you can just put them on them records. The same way Snoop Dogg was able to call on Nate Dogg. Yeah. Like, okay, I'm gonna say this.
I know exactly who to put on that motherfucker.
Right.
Anytime.
Yeah. That's a blessing.
Kai 3 and Be No Rich is my bread and butter right there.
Fire. So No Love featuring Savvy is what you have a video for.
That was just a clip. We still haven't did the video. The video
is a promo clip.
The video is so deep and it has substance to it. It's gonna be. I promise you, it's gonna be one of the most videos on. Well, it's gonna be the video on the West Coast with the most substance and meaning to it. People gonna be like, "That shit's crazy."
Baby, I say it's the perfect outro track, and with a feature from a well-known MC from your. Which one did I skip?
Headlights, featuring O&B Peasy and Bino Riches and Cinco Bino. I mean.
Oh, I didn't write notes on that.
I realized that after I got off the phone with you.
I skipped.
I'm like.
I do have a note for everything else.
So right before No Love is Headlights. It's me, O&B Peasy, and my nigga Bino Riches. So when you get time, go check that out.
Okay, man.
It's a really good track, and it really came out my body, and it was so dope. I let O&B do his thing on there, and Bino went crazy. So yeah,
I most likely heard it, but I didn't write any notes on it.
Right.
So No Love is a perfect outro track with a feature from a well-known MC from your region, speaking to the importance of collaboration, which we know is a reoccurring theme in LA. All our rappers don't work together, but we have 2 Long Beach prominent MCs coming together to close out your project. I don't know if that was intentional or not, or if you just ended up putting that.
I just knew that was the one to close because you start how you end. You get what I'm saying? Shout out Savvy Third. One of the best rappers in my opinion, period. Cause the young nigga can't. He just can't.
Head to my IG real quick, please. Overall, I gave the project a B-. You did just drop a video as well.
Oh yeah.
That you shot in here.
I just dropped a video called Peaches and Cream that I drop here. Yeah. I get creative everywhere I go. Okay. So I'm finna fuck this summer up. But I appreciate that, and I know that it's reassurance because I know I make good music.
Yeah, you got everything else. You just gotta put out the music, so I can listen to it when I get in my car. I have to have music to click on. I can't like all the other stuff. I can't listen to it in my car.
Right.
All right. Go to the one underneath the Here We Go Again post. I did a poll about which was the best project to drop over the weekend. But scroll. I just want to show the word searches I did for each project. That's for Big Sad's project.
I thought the word searches was genius.
Thank you.
That's vicious. Excuse me.
Yeah.
That's vicious, bro.
For
you to put together a crossword puzzle on top of your promotion, on top of you putting the artist out there.
Yeah.
That's very creative, bro. I think it should be a way we can put that on paper. You need to put
that's in the magazine. I have some.
Okay, that's hard.
I've been doing these since 2018, but a lot of people just focus on just focus on the grades. They just focus on that. So this is for Jay Worthy's affiliated. That's for Chisel. Go back to the next one. This is for Ralphie the Plug and It's Man's Out the Slums. And then the first one was for Big Sad's My Side project. So make sure you tap on all those and go fill in the word search. It is pretty challenging.
All these need to be on magazine. Mind you, I was one of the first niggas on Day in LA.
Oh yes, my freshman cover, my second freshman cover. It was
didn't even know the nigga.
Jason Cash.
Show love, because that's what I do.
Who was in your class? Jason Cash, Desi G from Corner Store.
My nigga who my blood nigga too. He from Campanella. Damn. It's a couple of us though.
You talking about YS?
YS is on
Shout
the
out
cover.
YS.
Yep, on my first.
I like
Yeah,
YS.
I got that photo hanging up in my crib.
Right.
Blown up. It's fire.
Yeah. And then, nigga, I just came from a random day, long day, working. I'm like, I'm gonna go fuck with this nigga. Don't even know
We didn't
why.
know each other, yeah.
But something brought me there.
Fire, yeah.
I still felt like I was a shit then. So
yeah,
for me to still come, like, you know,
And showed up to the photo shoot.
that's who I am.
And but you got to meet some new artists that day
Got
too.
to meet some new artists.
Jason
and I
Cash,
didn't know
Jason
too
Cash on that
many,
cover, yeah.
but I knew certain niggas.
Cool.
And those niggas are still doing good.
And while you here, before we wrap, you came to my freshman cover shoot. Was there any drama, any commotion, anything going on? Were you safe? And I didn't have no security. Was it any threat whatsoever?
I think more so, security wasn't even needed.
It was very cheap.
So I'm not even finna act I'm not even finna act gangster with you.
It was nothing going on.
security.
People been saying like, oh, your photo shoot was tricky. It was an artist saying, oh, your photo shoot was tricky. I'm like, bro, I don't have tricky
For
imagery
what?
around me.
But the good
It was
thing,
people from different hoods there, but everybody acted
We was
like
all
a
from
professional.
different hoods,
Who
but-
cared? Everybody was professional.
any nigga, let me get this clear. For all you niggas who go somewhere and y'all so worried about the next nigga or y'all own the next nigga, that you not ready to grow, champ. I'm never gonna tell Dejon, well, don't invite that nigga unless we got into it yesterday. But I'm not gonna be like, on your shit,
Right.
I'm not coming if you don't.
But I never told you who all was on the cover.
You didn't tell me nobody.
I just had y'all show up, and I expect y'all to act like adults.
Bro,
'Cause that's what we are.
Your shit wasn't even started yet. Like,
You can't always expect us to go like
But
that.
if,
Yeah, it's
if
not
for
always
4
gonna
years
go
in a
like
row,
that.
it
Not always
hasn't
gonna
been
go like that.
a hiccup, a blink.
But you have to guarantee, let me tell you, as artists, you have to guarantee our safety too. Like, so you can have security now. Like, I got security here, you ain't got to worry about.
Yeah.
That's an extra safe way for us.
Well, the building has security, but I didn't personally.
want you to have it
needs
now.
Have a security.
As an
should.
artist,
I have personal security.
You should ask
Not
security
for
for the
you.
whole shit.
for us,
Okay.
You should.
because niggas got fake drama.
Fake drama.
Women
And it
got
could
fake
spill
drama.
4 years in a row.
It could turn into
incident
some
free.
real shit. You
I'm
never
It
know.
could turn into some real shit. And
4 years in a row, incident
it could
free.
fuck up the report card.
It won't. I don't have that type of energy. I'm
No,
just Jean
it's
Paul.
not
can't help
you.
Just because
Dejon.
it's not you, I'm telling you. This is what I was trying to
I
tell
don't
him.
have negative
This is what I was trying to
experiences.
tell him.
I've never had a negative experience happen to me
That don't mean it
anywhere
won't.
but my first No Jumper interview.
Hold on.
It's never
don't
happened.
mean it won't.
Dejon, look, I just had a Porsche.
These niggas
right?
retarded.
Just had a Porsche. I only went to work. Right? My bros got into it. Got my car shot up the first day I got it.
As soon as you got your car.
And I was like, damn, even the person who gave it to me, I'm like, nigga, I'm not the nigga who got it shot up. But they like, even if you had good intent,
Your
DW,
responsibility.
it's not your fault, but it's your fault. So no matter what, make sure you protect your, at this point, they're going to be your artists when they come to you.
Oh, all right. Have security at this year's freshman shoot. A
Yeah,
day and lane
do that.
security,
Do
not
that,
just
yeah.
building security.
These niggas retarded. You never know.
Make us
Everybody
feel
not
safe,
ready
though,
to
as
grow.
Make y'all feel safe.
Everybody not ready to grow. Some niggas is ready to crash out.
Certain niggas is bitches too.
Yeah.
Like certain niggas
Certain
is
niggas
punk-ass
is scared to see other rappers there and leave.
Oh, Dejon, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
You'll be
No,
like,
not even
nigga.
though Dejon just disappeared. But anywho,
You're right.
yeah, let's make sure we head over to Awful Lot of Cough Syrup store. What's the address?
Shout out my nigga Desto.
7669 Melrose Avenue, and get your Rolling Loud California tickets.
We gonna be up there.
Yes, we are. And then head over to the No Jumper store right next door, 7665, and buy some merch you can also find at the store on nojumper.com. the website.
Also, if y'all need any jewelry, anything that's real, anything that's busting, y'all head over to West Coast Jewelers. And my niggas, they gonna get you right. The best Coast Jewelers. If you ask me.
Fire. But we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, Flakko will be here. Flakko make it back safely from
Shout out
Miami.
my nigga
Brick
Flakko.
make it home safely from Texas.
So it's Flakko. Flakko, keep enjoying yourself, baby.
Oh man, yeah. We got our eye on you. We'll see you guys next week. Here we go again.
It's no